Turn it up indeed. Guys, we are 1 month away from, I almost said level 100.
Might as well be level
from 100 episodes.
Wow.
Making this episode 96 of All the Good Names Were Gone, the podcast. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hope you stick around. If you've been here, thanks for coming back. Of course, am your host, Matty.
I am your co-host, Fost.
And I am Colby.
And I think we're all coming in
a little hot.
There we are.
And it's on a cord.
Yeah, that's going to bother them.
I'd rather come in a little hot than a little cold.
Same. Is that good?
That should be fine.
Okay, here we are.
Episode 96. All the good names were gone. And they really were. They really were.
I was waiting for you to say that.
They really were. We sat down and tried to think of things. It was going to be like, what was one of those? Like
3 men and
12 babies and a guy or something?
Yeah.
We had some really bad names.
Yes, we did.
Anyway, thank you for being here. As always, make sure you're following on socials. That's the best way to keep up with us. That's at ATG and WG Podcast. That's the Instagram, the TikTok, the Facebook, the Twitter, everywhere. And then especially on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed there. It is free. There's a big button that says subscribe. That really helps us out. Go do that. And then also, most of you guys listen on the Spotify. So when you're on the Spotify, go to our pages there where you're listening and hit follow. And then you'll get a little notification every time we upload, which is 6 a.m. Every Monday. So, episode 96. Yeah, gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Gonna be a good one. Fost, what do you have to drink?
Well, it just dawned on me. This NOS is empty.
Oh, okay.
What do you got?
So
It's going to be the most bizarre drink.
Yeah. It's going to be a wild blackberry cherry Powerade light.
It's always something.
It's going to be a kiwi strawberry or a strawberry melon brisk.
Okay.
Followed by...
Oh, God.
This is going to be a little bit blasphemous considering what we normally drink on this podcast.
Okay.
But I have a wild cherry Pepsi.
Oh, get that out of here.
That's fine.
I will not. I'll get it out of here. It'll go
After you finish
right.
it.
It'll go right in here.
Oh, it's a good soda.
I got a 12 rack of them in my back seat.
Nice.
So, my parents they tried to get the zero sugar one and they didn't by mistake, and so they asked if I wanted it, and so naturally I did.
Well, yeah, you got to. I like it.
I've never seen that can before. There's just cherries all over that thing.
Yeah, it looks nice with blue.
They're
leaves.
pretty wild.
Yeah, it's got blue leaves on it.
Huh. It's pretty wild.
It's a good time. Well, yeah, wild cherry.
Yeah. I like
All
it.
right.
What do I have?
There?
I have a couple of Michelob Ultras. Those have been sitting in your fridge for probably about a month.
Just viciously chasing down that Sudafed you took
They're
earlier.
just there. Yeah, I just took a couple of Sudafed, so we'll see how we do. Yeah. I started feeling like trash can about 3 hours ago, and then just figured it'd go away after I took medicine, and the left nostril's a little running right now. So hoping the Michelobs will help, along with the Sudafed.
Well, if there's one thing that they say, you can cure a runny nose with a Michelob Ultra.
Yes. I hear it helps.
those are safe in my fridge.
Okay, I know they are. Yeah, they're all still there.
Those are.
I was glad to see that.
Yeah, those are there. It is weighing down my door though.
Oh, sorry.
It does make that door heavy.
I will empty it.
Okay.
What are you drinking?
Oh
yeah, you got to do it.
Ooh, very nice.
Waiting for the response for the first sip. Oh, it's different.
Sweet Samsonite.
Sweet Swammy.
Sweet Suitcase.
I have closed.
You might want to write that one down.
Sweet Suitcase.
Yeah.
I'm at that.
Yeah.
Sweet case.
So stupid.
I have a nice cold CZ.
Yep.
I actually ran out.
Whoa.
And I actually found this one in one of my overnight bags. And so I put it in the fridge this morning so it'd be cold for tonight.
Do you still have the one that's in the passenger door of your car?
Yeah, but those have to stay there. Those are emergencies.
It's the emergency cherry CZ.
That's right.
On the road.
That's right. Those are emergencies. I think it was for Valentine's Day maybe, and I brought a few for the hotel fridge.
Good call.
And then there was just one left. So I was like, I need one.
Yeah.
And I had a over at Marissa's. She opened up a pack of Sprite, and I saw the box, and the Sprite logo was in black. And I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Sprite Zero.
And it was so I had a S. So I had an SZ.
Yeah, how was that?
Over there. You know what? It's
bad.
probably the least different out of any soda I've ever had for Sprite, from normal to zero sugar.
Okay.
It tasted pretty much the same.
Okay.
But yeah, weird. Like the can was the normal green and then black Sprite.
Okay.
I was like, whoa, it's weird.
Yeah, no caffeine in that though.
No caffeine.
Nope.
0 caffeine.
That's right. So yeah, I just have a CZ.
Nice.
Nice little pick me up.
Long night ahead of us.
Yeah, I ran a lot of errands today. We'll get into it.
Oh, nice.
Finally dark outside now.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
That's cool. It's 7:23. It's just getting dark. I like that.
Episode 96. Let's just hop right in.
Shall we?
Let's go around the horn. What happened this week? Did you work? Did you play or get stung by a bee? Carvana stock or Frasier on the TV? There's one thing we know. We'll never let it go. Let the record show. Nothing has changed, so Colby will never finish Marvel. Just watch it already.
Stock watch. Right?
You don't need to say anything.
Shit, stock. 243.43.
252.11.
188.
Oh boy. Almost time to buy.
Oh, she is down.
Wow.
that goes
she
down.
did.
down.
That goes down about 187.50. I'm buying.
Wow, it was two something.
It was like in the
$60.
like 220, 230 range. Yeah, I don't.
Jeez, wow. What'd you do at work?
Apparently not enough.
Okay.
Can't buy eggs. You're not buying cars. That's for sure.
Seriously. Wow.
Yeah. Let's get that down about 187 more dollars.
And then
we'll buy in.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Very,
Okay.
very low.
All right. That's fine.
Well, that leads right into your week.
It sure
right.
does.
I'm now unemployed.
Yeah.
And
Big news.
Carvana has
that would be big
is
news at some
liquidated, and
So yeah, I have been awake since 11:45 p.m. last night.
Oh God.
Because daylight savings time kicked in.
You didn't have an opportunity to come home and take a little snoozer?
I took a little snoozer at work.
Oh, perfect.
Just because I had a little extra time there. But yeah, I was gonna take one when I got home, and I guess I kind of did a few different times, but they weren't. They were like little 15-minute ones. Like
Sometimes that's all you need, a little cat nap.
a little bit. It helped a little bit. But yeah,
Those are money.
We got the group text that daylight savings time was going in, but my boss told us that it was going into effect at midnight, and it definitely did not go into
never
effect
at
at midnight. Yeah, and so with that, I checked in just to see if that's what time it was actually happening, and I couldn't get like a straight answer, but I was like, I don't feel like that ever happens at like right on the button at midnight.
No.
So I was like, okay, well either way, I'm just gonna wake up an hour earlier than I normally would. So I'm waking up at 11:45, and then I'll leave at 12, and that way, either I'm going to get there at 1 a.m. and I'm fine, or I'm going to get there at 2 because it'll go while I'm driving, and that's fine. And I got there at 1, and everybody got there late.
And it was still one.
And it was still 1.
Yeah.
And while I was getting everything prepped for all the drivers and stuff, when it hit 1:50, it went 1:59 to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
it's normally at 2.
Yeah. And so, yeah, everybody showed up. Everybody got there late. It was pretty chaos. But after that, it wasn't that bad. So, but I clocked in an extra hour today.
I love how lax Carvana is.
Yeah.
Like any other job, you're like, yeah, I just slept through my alarm. I was late.
Yeah.
Every other job would be like, okay, well, you're fired. Don't do that.
You're
Carvana's
fine.
like, yeah, you're
I think you'd get
good.
I think you might get a slap on the wrist.
I mean, yeah, there definitely is they do the disciplinary point system.
Yeah.
So,
A demerit, if you will.
yes, three demerits.
Oh, I'm totally losing my job. I missed so much time this year.
Yeah, and you can have points come off if you go 6 months. Like you get stuff that comes off every 6 months, kind of just like your driving record or whatever.
Yeah.
So it helps. But other than that, it was a fairly relaxed day for the most part. Sundays usually are anyways, so it ended up being fine. Yep. Over the week, I started going to the gym, so I started getting my workout game on a little bit. There you go. A little sore. I was gonna go today though, but I didn't do it, so I'll have to do it tomorrow instead. Let's see. I binge watched Severance because Kenna wanted to catch up on it because she and I watched season 1. Yep. And so she wanted to get caught up to where I was, so I watched I watched episode 3 up through 7. So
you were behind.
Mm-hmm.
So are you all the way
behind like 5 episodes?
Well, no, she was behind 5 episodes.
Yeah,
no. So I rewatched.
You're going to rewatch season 2?
I rewatched them with her to get caught up.
I got you.
And so there we go. Now we're there.
Got it.
So, yep, gonna do episode 8 here pretty quick.
Okay.
And then
that just aired. That's the most recent.
Yes. 8 was
okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so you're caught up on. You watched 8.
I am caught.
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Pretty wild, by the way. Okay. Holy smokes!
Did you finish Pop Culture?
I have not. Yeah. Is it over?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's over.
All right, I will probably watch that.
I think you have an episode to watch, right?
I have a couple.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got like I think 2 or 3.
Last episode kind of was. I won't say anything. Never mind.
Yeah. So I'll get through it in the next couple of days. Okay. So let's see. I watched that. I don't think I really watched any other movies. I did watch the first episode of a documentary on Hulu that's pretty fucking nuts. It's called The Rise and it's called like The Devil in the Household. And it's called The Rise and Fall of Ruby Frankie. It's fucking crazy. It was actually like a really big thing on TikTok a couple of years ago about a woman that she and her family did a bunch of like family vlogging. And they're in like the Mormon community, and then she got arrested for like multiple counts of child abuse. And it was a really big thing on TikTok that they were talking about.
Here's what I don't like. When you go on the Disney Plus, you get a bunch of Hulu.
You do.
So you've probably seen this pop
But then when you go on Hulu,
you don't
get Disney Plus.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, they got us.
I was, for some reason, I couldn't get into my Disney Plus and I want to watch something. I was like, oh, it'll be on Hulu since they're integrated. It'll just be the same shit.
Oh, no.
No, sir.
No.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You know what's also the problem with some of these shows? There's too many of them.
These
documentary ones with like people that are crazy and they've killed or like, you know.
Yeah, this was a really big one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the Megan Cordy one.
I know. That would
really hit home.
It would. It's a pretty wild ride though. I think it's probably like a 2 or 3 parter, but it just shows like how quickly they rose to fame because they started doing vlogging on YouTube and they got super popular, and then it just like slowly you could kind of see like discord in the family, and it just slowly.
Who's this? The Bob the Builder?
Yes,
this is Ryan's,
the rise and fall of Bob the Builder.
Ryan's family.
Ryan's Toys.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it was, her name was Ruby.
That'd be wild.
Ruby Frankie.
Okay.
Frankie Ruda.
Pretty prominent. I guess there was like this whole movement of like in the Mormon community, like families doing family vlogging stuff. I don't know why specifically.
Yeah, there was a whole show about that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
About,
outdoor
like,
boys for you.
It was like the Wives of Mormonism or something, and it was
And so
okay.
that's kind of what it was, and it just it's like the way that the first episode ends is where you really start to kind of like start peeling the layers off to see just how bad it really was. The fun part is when the camera was off.
You get the crazy stuff, and you get the cult doc in that because that's Mormonism.
Yeah. Isn't Luke and his family all Mormon?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna watch.
You can tell.
I'm gonna watch some more of it here pretty quick because it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. They probably had a girl and got rid of it, huh?
Probably. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I just noticed they have all boys.
They conceived all their boys on a marble slab inside of the Mormon church.
His wife is a freak, know.
Or just inside
in front of everyone.
Inside of a snow hut.
What's his wife's name?
Goats.
I don't want to say Sally.
Hold on. It's
Luke and Luke with the outdoor boys.
Honestly, has he ever said her name?
I'm sure he has.
I think he has.
What's his last name?
I just looked this up.
Luke
too.
Outdoors.
Just type in Luke Outdoor Boy's wife.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
I don't think he's ever said her name.
Rebecca.
I don't think he's ever said it.
I'm pretty sure he has. He's
I
like, hey,
think
Becca,
he- I think
did
he
you
has.
like this? Did you like that?
You know what he does? And it's my least favorite thing that parents do. It's the husband calling the wife mama.
Yeah.
That makes
that's
me
weird.
vomit.
It turns me
And
on.
he does that. He does that a lot.
He does.
He's like, come on, mama. And it's like,
Yeah, it's
no,
weird.
no.
You ready to go see Mama?
He's not your mom.
He's not your mom.
Yeah, that always throws. Ugh.
Yeah. No.
Kind
of freaky.
Okay, nice. Anything else?
Let's see. I watched The Sum of All Fears with Ben Affleck, Morgan Freeman.
Benny boy, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I totally forgot it. I kind of just shut that movie out of my mind, and I was going through Hulu, and it popped up.
A big Hulu. What happened to the Tubi with this guy? He's a big Hulu guy.
Oh no, I've been going around through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still looking through there. I
Still a
watched,
Tubi guy.
I watched a little bit of Unsolved Mysteries this week too, and that is also on the Tubi.
It's
As-
only right.
as it always goes. But
It's only right.
no, they haven't really had anything new in there that to catch my attention yet.
Okay.
So, and then came over here.
You guys didn't do any golfing this week?
No.
No. It would have been a good week for it.
It would have been.
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get there, huh?
There will be plenty to talk about there, I am sure.
Okay.
So, Colby,
Yeah.
what do
You ready
got?
for me?
Yeah, always ready.
Kind of a wild week.
It's getting nice out again. Any bees?
No bees. No, actually, I haven't even seen them yet. It's still a little too cold, I think. Give it about a month. I think they'll start showing their little faces and their stingers.
I'm gonna put a hive in your shower.
Please do take another day off work.
Put
Let's
another
see.
one on your microphone there.
Yeah, I know. I need a new one. That's just a bug. That's just
No wings.
like an ant at this point.
We stole that from a retirement home.
I know. Can you steal another one for me?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Let's see. Pretty wild week. I won't dive into it too much, but we had a death in the family this
Oh, yeah?
week.
Yeah.
I won't say who or how they're related, but that's kind of throwing our family for a big what do you want? How would you say it? Loop? I guess.
sure.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, it was very sudden.
Very. So just been dealing with that. I went into.
I feel like that happened like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Isn't that
already.
crazy? Yeah.
It's kind of all blurred together.
Almost a week ago now. So I went. It happened Tuesday of last week. So I finished off my day at work, and then I tried to go in Wednesday, and then I was just like, I don't want to be here. I'm just kind of in a shitty mood for everybody involved.
Yeah.
So I put in an application for OFLA, Oregon Family Medical Leave Act.
Yeah.
Family leave of absence.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So I had to put that in.
You're saying Olaf.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Olaf.
application to become a snowman?
Yeah, I got to put that snowman time.
No, so with my job, you can do bereavement, but it has to be like immediate family.
Yeah.
Of which this person was not, but I would say somebody that comes into your family like this to me is immediate. But
For sure.
anyway, so I was like denied bereavement leave, so I had to fill out all this paperwork to take this type of leave.
Right.
So I left Wednesday about midday, and I'm actually off now till Tuesday. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, so I've taken about 3.5 days by the time it's over.
Yeah.
Just been helping out said people that are affected by this. And, just, I don't know. There's a lot that goes on when somebody passes away, and
For sure.
especially at kind of a younger age too. So,
Yep.
that's kind of just been a real shitty thing that's kind of hanging over the family this week. And, but I don't know, kind of it's brought us a little bit closer, I feel like, in some ways, but
It always does.
yeah, no, I've,
Remember how close everyone was during 9/11?
sure. The closest probably. Yeah.
You know what
Nobody
also?
was
You know
arguing.
what also bring you guys closer together?
Pop culture Jeopardy.
A nice cold Dr Pepper.
Oh yes. Oh,
In that household,
only for my mom though.
it's true, but she will try to
brothers
distribute it
and I-
throughout the family.
True. My brothers and I choose other things to drink. A lot of hoppy things.
What if Michelob and Dr Pepper did a collab? Would you do it?
Yeah. I would try it. I'd have to.
Dr Michelob,
Dr. Michelob.
Dr
Exactly.
Ultra.
Yeah. So let's see. So I've just
Michelob pepper.
Michelob pepper.
Gross.
I would do it.
A spiced Michelob.
Just Michelob with a cup of pepper in it.
They really should try something different, though. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
Michelob Ultra. I love your beers, but you never know. So yeah, I've just had some time off to kind of hang out and help my family out. And let's see what Wednesday. So Chelsea's been over a little bit more. She was actually sick and missed work this week. So she's been over and
She sent me a friend request on Facebook yesterday.
nice. Yeah. I think we were both on there. And she's like, I was like, yeah, it's Adam. She's like, oh, I was like, you can add him. Anyway,
It's really weird. You just called me Adam. That was strange.
I know, isn't that? Yeah. Well, I guess she knows. I guess she knows you as Foss. So
I guess that is my legal name.
that is true.
Very few people call me that.
I know. So
I got one too. I declined.
did you? Good. So Wednesday night, actually, Chelsea came over and she brought her kid. Sorry, I should go back a little bit. Wednesday was Hayden's birthday.
Oh yeah.
So we had a death in the family on Tuesday, and then Wednesday was Hayden's birthday. So it was just kind of
another death of money.
Yeah, basically. So I went over and I ran a card over to Hayden, said hi, and just chatted it up with her for a little bit.
Yep.
And then Wednesday night, Chelsea and her kid came over, and she brought her mom with.
Nice.
She wanted to get out of the house, and I was like, your mom can come over.
Good old
Naomi.
Naomi.
Naomi Watts. Yes.
Yeah, Naomi came over, brought the dog with her. She's got a little dog.
The dog ate. What's your cat's name? Pepper?
Penny.
Penny?
Yeah, no, my cat's steered clear. So that was fun. Shout out to Naomi. That was a good time. She slept on Riley's bed.
Oh.
And little Ashman slept on the pull-out. So
Hope you changed those sheets.
I know, you never know.
Oh, boy.
So that was fun. Chelsea wanted me to mention that because she thought it was hilarious.
Riley's a drooler.
Yeah, she is. Big drooler.
Nothing like a good old crispy pillow.
Yeah. And then Thursday, went and helped one of the family members out with some stuff for a while. And then I think Thursday we must have watched Pop Culture. No, we watched Pop Culture Jeopardy that night, Wednesday night. Mm-hmm. So I watched the finale. Mm-hmm. I won't say too much. Mm-hmm. So that's done. So then Chelsea and I thought, man, we really need to, I guess we're hunkering down on the old Squid Game now. Mm-hmm. I will tell you, the plan was to get through the whole season, which is 9 episodes, I believe.
Yeah.
We got through 7, I believe.
Nice. Ooh, you're getting
so we're real close. There. So by the time I report next week, we'll be done with it.
Yeah.
And on to season 2.
This is good. And then you can start Severance.
Uh-huh.
We've been joking all week, probably like 5 different times. We were like, do you think Colby and Chelsea had to talk to each other this week since there's no Jeopardy?
I know.
And we were like,
weird. We had a lot of awkward nights. Yeah. A lot of awkward nights. Yeah, no, we were getting close. Really both enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Squid Game is very enjoyable. Mm-hmm. I will tell you, there's one character I can't stand on that show.
Ooh.
Can you guess who it is?
Who would it be?
Just annoying, man. Just
the girl?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you don't like women. So.
The one that like goes into the...
She is annoying, actually, yeah.
And I don't know if it's the actress's face and the movements she makes with it. She's just very over the top. And I'm guessing they wrote her in like that, and it's not her problem.
She is very demonstrative.
Oh my God. She like fucks like the macho guy, you know, the guy. And then he bails on her and shit. But man, I don't think she has a redeeming quality. It's really tough. I'm like, she's got to come around, and don't say anything, obviously.
I was going to say.
Yeah. I was like, there's got to, and Chelsea said the same thing.
She's the squid.
She's the actual squid. Okay. And that's what I said to Chelsea. I said, well, let's just, I agree this character is awful compared to like the old man and stuff where you love the old man.
For sure, yeah.
And the guy that went to like the business school, you like him. Maybe to a certain point. And then, but I said, she's got to do something to redeem herself. She has to. So we're waiting on that. But boy, I can't stand her for now.
For sure. Yeah.
But anyway, so we're 2 episodes away from finishing that. And then I guess we'll just hop into season 2.
Yeah.
And then I don't.
Two picks up.
Right.
Pretty much from 1. Yeah.
That's what Bryce was telling me. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. So Outside of, we watched Chelsea rented Mufasa. We watched Mufasa.
Nice.
Yeah, we didn't get all the way through because we started it late, but we got about an hour 15 through. Really enjoying it.
Dude, I came in here and told you it's fucking good. It's really good.
I was confused at what was going on first because I'm like, why do I see Simba and Nala?
Yeah, for sure.
As adults,
Yeah.
I was like, isn't this about Mufasa?
Yeah.
And then
They gotta, they gotta give you the little like
what's the baby's name?
recognizable thing. They're like,
Zar?
here's what you know,
Yeah.
and then now we're going back.
What's their child's name? Azari or something like that?
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari. Yeah.
No, it's a weird name because
Something along those lines.
Throughout the movie, I heard them say like 3 different ways.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was like, is this the same fucking lion? And it is.
It is.
It's just the name in different accents sounded different.
Yeah, for sure. We need to finish it. We just had started it.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you right now, that white lion is fucking scary.
He's scary. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. They get introduced probably almost an hour into the thing. And you're like, oh, this is where this is going. This is the problem.
That dude is scary.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the character that comes in with Mufasa. Like the one that finds him in the river.
Yeah.
And then he becomes a part of the
Yep.
like the herd, the family.
Absolutely.
And they also they do like the first Lion King thing, like where Simba goes through his transformation. They do the same thing with those two.
Yep.
It's just a quick little montage, and
it's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
And
a nice little catchy song.
That's Lynn.
Yeah.
Telling you, man.
I can tell. Doesn't he sing one of them too?
Yeah, that one song,
With the white lion, right?
with the white lion.
That's him.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking scary, man.
Yeah. He's like, I'll end you. Yeah, he's pretty tough.
It's scary. Yeah.
Yeah, so
it really is. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, we gotta finish that one, and then
Where's that? Oh, she rented it.
she rented it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not on Disney.
Not out yet?
Disney yet.
Yep.
But yeah, she also rented Dog Man. We didn't watch the
Okay.
Dog Man yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the plan is this week I only work Tuesday. It's conferences, and I already took those off. So I'm hoping things kind of get back to normal, and we'll knock out some Squid Game, and then our plan is to watch that Nosferatu movie. That's the next thing on our list.
Yeah. Where is that? Is that on a streaming service?
Yeah,
It's on Max,
I think.
maybe. Yeah.
If it is, I got to check that out too because I've been wanting to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, we got Chelsea a new phone too. I got her on the old Xfinity now. She replaced her.
The ladybug or whatever that thing's called.
No, she got the same phone as me. But the Jitterbug?
Jitterbug.
Yeah, no.
That's all she needs.
The life alert necklace.
Who's she calling?
I don't know. Hopefully, just never mind. And so she's officially on the plan, boys. You know what that means. First comes the cell phone
it's
plan.
It's called fucking goodbye money.
Then comes the marriage.
That's what that's called.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, let's see. I think that's...
I'm gonna go get a new phone tomorrow. Actually,
I don't think I did anything yesterday. Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Get the old. I'm gonna get the Z Fold 5 or the 6, depending on which one.
The newer one of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get one that has the working hinge.
Yeah.
This hinge is just it's just worn out a little bit.
Yeah.
I've had it for almost 3 years.
Telling you, man, I switched to Xfinity. Top tier service, by the way. AT&T, sorry. You could sponsor us if you want. Not great.
I think that might detract from them wanting to sponsor us. just a tiny bit.
But also, I love T-Mobile, and Fost, I will need your login information this year for baseball.
Yes.
Yes.
That is coming.
Yeah.
I think they send out the link for that.
It's got to be pretty soon.
I think it like the 20th.
Gonna need you guys' T-Mobile Tuesday. You know, Matty gets every goodie bag off of there.
I haven't looked at what this week's
Or shopping bag or whatever it is.
I mean, they always have the Little Caesars crazy combo.
I did the.
that is always there.
I just did the MLS package because they gave you
It's
the
free.
the whole MLS season.
Yeah.
Which was nice.
Free iPad.
Yeah, iPad Mini get $4 to $50 off. That's a good deal.
That's
Ooh,
pretty
free
good.
Slurpee.
I like a Slurpee.
That's nice.
A free one's even better.
And a large too.
Wow.
Usually when they do free
little
ones like
guy?
that, they're always little smalls.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got?
a free chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
Okay, what's the Croc thing though?
30% off and free shit. You know what? That's a good deal.
I do need some Croc slides, to be honest with you.
That's a good deal. Okay.
And there it is. The Crazy Puffs.
Crazy Puffs are good.
Yeah,
They are good.
They're crazy good. All right.
It's probably the best thing they have,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I disagree with that.
Anyway, I have a canker sore inside my mouth and that hurts. That's the end of my week.
That was the most important thing for last.
Yep. There we go.
And here it comes.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy.
All right, got a bunch of work done this week. I've been I didn't do a ton of work for like 2 weeks when I was sick. And
Had to come out swinging then.
Yeah, so just caught up on a bunch of stuff. Put a fun video out today. I put a putting video up today on the main channel. I went to McNary to that putting green because it's nice.
Watched a little bit of it.
And I just carried a tripod with me and then set it up like ahead. So then I'm putting towards the camera. And I just did 18 holes, went through the 9 twice.
Nice.
It's fun. Really nice.
You put the little microphone on you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here's what I watched. Some good stuff. Finished Jeopardy. Okay.
Yeah.
We won't give anything away because you haven't seen it. We can talk more next week if you watch it.
I will.
Yeah, you gotta finish it.
There was something happened in it that I got up and walked towards the door, and then something happened, and then I walked back to the couch and sat down. I was very excited, and then
Yeah.
but something real big happened.
It was kind of a bummer episode for a finale.
Yeah, but there was some
That's awesome.
fireworks though at the end there. There was a big
Yeah.
big thing that would have changed everything.
Yeah. Still though, it for the 3 teams left over, I was like, this thing's gonna be
Pretty wild. There
Tick
was
for tack,
one of the teams, they were like, this entire tournament, you've missed 2 questions.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, holy
like just for ones that they've attempted to answer.
Yeah. Just insane. Look, we thoroughly enjoyed that show. We really did. We had a really good time watching all of that, and hopefully it was a very big success. So I'm sure that they'll do a season 2. In fact, I went on their website and there's an application.
to be a part of
on
it.
it.
Got to get ATG and WG out there.
Yeah. So
I think we do all right.
I'm sure there'll be a season 2. You know what I would struggle with the most is remembering to say who or what in the beginning. Like I would just
What
beep
is?
and I'd go popsicles
Yeah, popsicles.
instead of what is
They're pretty forgiving though, because he'll stop.
They are on this show.
Yes.
Regular Jeopardy.
Regularly,
they
they're
fuck
not.
that up once. You're no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we really enjoyed it, and I hope that there's a season 2.
Gosh, me too. There's got to be.
Here's my only bugaboo with this show. The only thing that I wish that they would do is I wish that they would cut the talking to the contestants by half.
It's too
too long.
It's cringy too.
Like, just have him go, "What's up, guys? Thanks for being here. One quick little anecdote. All right, next." Because sometimes it's
Sometimes
just like, who gives a fuck?
I know they do it in regular Jeopardy too,
But it's-
though,
but
it
it's like-
is only one person.
This isn't what it didn't work though. What they're trying to do is like the American Idol thing where you start to care about these people because of their backstory and getting to know them, and it doesn't translate to Jeopardy. Like, just
Ironically enough, a lot of the backstories were exactly the same too.
yeah, but like I'm not mad at going up there and acknowledging and being like, "Thanks for being here. Good luck." Blah blah, and one little anecdote or something. But man,
How long do you think they were there? Those people, like, if they got all the way to the end,
probably a
week?
few weeks. I'd say at least 2 weeks.
Okay, because I feel like they could knock out some of those episodes pretty quick.
Oh,
Like
they
Colin could knock
probably
out, like-
did 10 a day.
That's okay.
Honestly,
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's. I mean, all game shows do multiples.
So he could be there a week and just
Because I think they said Alex Trebek averaged like 5 a day.
Jesus, man.
So and
Put in the work.
Colin just goes back to the green room, switches suits, 30-minute break, come back. Here we go.
Next 3 teams are in. Mm-hmm. Jeez, and they just bring people in
Yeah,
and
it's
out
intense,
to watch.
man. Yeah, it's intense.
Huh.
But yeah, we really enjoyed watching that.
I'm just curious for when us 3 are on it. You know, how long I'll need to take off work
I just
because we're making it the distance.
there's sometimes
Can I go the distance?
there's sometimes where I really feel like I would do really well, and then there's just certain ones where I'm like, there's just a different level of stuff that I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some of the questions that they got right, I was like,
How the fuck do you know that?
why would you know that?
A lot of the people, I don't even know
insane.
who those people are.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Some of the triple threat ones are the rough ones too, where it's
Yeah.
like you might know it, but you really have to hope that your teammates know it too.
That was my favorite thing is watching the people in the triple play and they'll get it, and then their reaction when their teamate doesn't get it.
They're just like,
Yeah, that's my
especially when
dumbass.
when they get 2 out of 3, and you're just like, you fucking ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it became like a weekly thing to do together.
now it's done, yeah.
That was fun. That's good stuff.
Gotta find something new now.
Yeah, I hope there's a season 2. I'm sure there will be. It was a
would
a
assume.
large success. Okay, then the other 2 things I watched. Oh boy, Daredevil.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They dropped episode 1 and 2
Oh, I forgot about that
at the same
entirely.
time.
That's why he's back in the item shop.
Holy shit!
Real good. It has to.
There's like 20 minutes straight of this first episode that you forget to breathe.
The first episode?
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
Is Kingpin still in
Yes.
this? Okay. I don't think I ever finished this.
There's
seasons.
something really big happens in the first 20 minutes, like really big. And like they're just like the fight scene, and it's like kind of what they hang their hat on, like the one take, no cut fight scene stuff.
And they're so good too.
It is bananas. It is crazy. So I think as of when I wrote this, maybe like Wednesday, I think episode 1 had like a 94%, 95%.
That's pretty good.
And then episode 2 had like a 91.
That's damn good though.
It's really fucking good, man.
Daredevil did a really good job for its original run too.
Yeah.
I mean, there was quite the hiatus, wasn't there?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
years.
Seasons here?
Yeah. He was in No Way Home though for a second.
Yes, he was. Yeah. He was his attorney,
Caught a
right?
brick.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been like what 10 years or something like that. It's been a long
No,
time.
Not
it's been
10,
like 4 maybe. COVID.
Really? I've got,
Might have been even
gosh,
a little bit
I
before
thought
that.
it was well before that.
Well, the movie with Ben Affleck, yeah,
That was a long time ago.
but no, not the.
This is third
Disney
season,
Plus
though, right?
hasn't even been around for 10
Is this
years.
third season or is this like a?
No, this is season 2.
I think this is 3.
Oh no, this is 3.
They did 2 because the second
Yeah, it's
season was
3.
Punisher.
oh, it's
right?
been 10
It's
years.
Since
Daredevil season 1 was 2015.
crazy.
So season.
Where did
2
it even
would've
come
been-
out on?
Netflix.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
Netflix.
Yeah, it was a Netflix show.
It's on Disney now.
That's right. Okay.
Yep.
Is that right?
Makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. Yeah, no, it's fucking good. It's really fucking good.
Charlie Cox is awesome.
Yeah, something I would never give it away, but yeah, something really big happens.
Okay, I need to go back
in
and
the
finish the
first, like-
second season.
Second season's really good
First
too.
like 15 minutes, something big happens.
Yeah, it's got my guy Bernthal in it.
Yep.
I'm guessing he's. Well, never mind. Just never mind. I do need to watch it.
It's really really good. It's dark. It's dark. It's violent. It's everything you want in the Daredevil.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, what's his name? That plays Kingpin.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio is fucking scary.
He's the man.
Very scary.
I love that guy.
It's good, man.
He's like a perfect kingpin.
Yep, it's good stuff. And then of course, episode 8 of Severance. This weekend. You have watched it?
I have.
Okay. They're doing something really interesting, which I'm very interested in, which is first like 5 episodes, bangers, kind of like what we knew, but still like really mysterious and trying to figure things out.
They kind of do like a weird
And then
paradigm shift for the last
seven
couple, though.
was like, you know, in my opinion, maybe the most important episode that they've done because it really explained something we've been wondering the whole time. 8 is the weirdest episode, but it also answered so much shit in that episode. It was what they call a bottle episode. So it was just one person
Oh,
the
okay.
whole episode.
It was like a Fly episode of Breaking
Kinda,
Bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But like
but of
Man,
really high significance, though.
what it showed though, this show is so much crazier than I even think. It's so much great. Like what they're doing with this last episode and where it could go is again, I've said this a million times. It's every time I try to think of the craziest thing they could do,
it's always
they just
more
do something
than that.
crazier and better. Like it is. Oh,
Ben Stiller.
Do you think
Fuck,
they're only
man.
doing 9 episodes?
yeah.
So it's oh boy,
Yeah.
And
Wait,
then
no. I think it's 10.
is it 10?
Yeah, it's 10.
It is 10. That's
and
right.
then it's done.
No,
The
they've
season
already
is, right?
signed on for 3.
Oh,
for
okay.
3rd season.
But I mean, the cliffhanger that is going to ultimately happen is going to
At the end
make
of 2,
it's going to
probably.
make my brain melt out of my eyes.
It's the number one best cliffhanger I've ever seen. That's season 1.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never seen a better cliffhanger than that. That was
Not even Hank on the toilet.
nope. And that is amazing.
yeah, this cliffhanger.
Severance season 1 cliffhanger at the end is
I had to stand up out of my seat.
the craziest thing.
There's so many different things all converging at the same time, and you're just like, as it's happening, you're just like, oh my god.
It was fucking crazy. Yeah, bottle episode, and so my thing is, I think they know, like, some people don't like bottle episodes. There was a lot of detail in this, though, a lot of some crazy shit going on. But I think these last 2 are going to be mind blowing. I think they're
Which is saying a lot considering that the entire show is that.
But normally a show, when they give you a bottle,
Yeah.
they're like, here's this little like teaser thing, take this, and then here we go. Because the last 2 episodes of season 1 were fucking bananas too. So I think they know the formula. So yeah, we'll see. Only 2 more episodes. We'll see.
I'm excited to get there.
I will say, I think this won't give anything away. I think there's a certain character in the show that we've only seen a few times this season that I think is going to end up being way bigger than we think. And it's, I can't fucking remember her name. The girl,
Oh, Miss Wong.
Miss Wong. I think, I don't
Yeah,
know.
She's really mysterious, and there's so much. There's got to be something else to her character.
There has to be more, and there's a bunch of parallels between her and Gemma too.
There's got to be more to life.
So
Yes, Stacey Arico will make her entrance in the show.
I figured.
we'll see.
It's weird. She has so much more. She has such a randomly high level of influence
yeah.
for just having showed up at a
That's right. That's exactly. Yep. All right. Last few things here. Let's see. Friday, went and got a pedicure with Marissa.
Ooh,
Went out
see them
south.
things.
Went out south to the old stomping grounds, to the Sunny Nails, right there by the Taco Bell and the Subway. Way out south, right before Safeway.
Yeah.
In there.
By the courthouse.
Yep, it was fantastic as always. I tried to tell her, man, like a couple months ago, she went and got a pedicure on her own, and I met her there, and I think it was like $90 at, I think it's Got Nails or something, the big one by Winco right there.
Okay.
And I was like, did you just pay $90 for a pedicure?
I could do this
And
for you.
I go, okay, next one, we're going to go, and you got to trust me, okay? Because the best pedicures by far are the hole-in-the-wall Asian ones, okay? Like, just trust me. And it is, and I think when we got it on Friday, it was $35.
Holy shit. Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's better.
Pet is feet.
That is feet.
At his feet.
So,
Manny is hands.
Trying to see them things.
Yeah, I got a pedicure.
Spit on them
and
things.
then, let's see, stayed at Marissa's Friday night.
Oh.
What did we do?
When are you selling the place and moving in?
We did.
Podcast is over. We're doing it at her place.
Where?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Discord only from now on.
Yeah.
We Friday. We did pedicure. What did we eat? We got some. Oh, we went to Mod.
Yeah. I don't think I've had mod in probably a year.
She loves a Mod.
It's been a little while.
Really?
She loves a Mod. I love him. I really like a Mod.
She
too.
also loves a dog.
She does love a
That's true.
dog. She
You
loves a
mentioned
Mod. She just likes 3-letter words.
Mod
and
dog.
foods, yeah. What do you think? Just, I know you don't know, but what do you think her Mod order is?
Hot dogs on it.
Cut up hot dog. That's right.
only.
Yeah. Spam.
Give me a guess. What do you think? Just out of nowhere, what do you think her Mod order is? She makes her own.
Maybe like an Italian sauce.
Okay.
Maybe some black
You mean
olives.
sauce or sausage?
Sausage.
Okay.
Some black olives.
Okay.
I think it's got it's like a chicken bacon ranch, maybe? Like something along those lines, maybe?
Okay.
That's my guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a multi-meat deal there.
Okay.
Pep sauce.
I will say it's pretty wild. You were one off.
Was I?
Wow.
She does a Canadian bacon, sausage, olive.
Sure. Oh boy.
That's it.
I'm dialed in. I'm dialed in.
Pep? Not the pep with the sausage?
And I do, you know me, I load it up. So I got the pepperoni. I got the normal sausage. I got the spicy sausage. I got the chicken. I got mozzarella, ricotta. Then I got spinach, olive, mushroom, cheese on top, and then buffalo drizzle on top.
Oh, yeah. The buffalo drizzle is a good move.
They love when Matty shows up.
Oh yeah. It was
Dude, one of these pizza joints needs to offer a pizza that's just every single meat that they have and just call it the ultimate.
the ultimate. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I enjoy Mod, man. It's it's a make your own pizza, and then they got the lemonade on the
those lemonade dispensers
Oh,
are
I
so
love those,
good.
man.
Man.
It was good, and she bought that.
Oh, you got it.
Wow, little sugar mom on Friday night.
Picked up the
That's
tab.
awesome.
That was nice. Free Mod. I'll take it.
Chelsea, if you're listening,
What are you gonna buy with your? I got nothing.
she makes more money than I do.
Here we go.
I'm not a real man.
Okay, then
I know.
it was okay. Today's Sunday, so yesterday was a pretty wild day. So we wake up. I think we got out
Put
of
on some makeup.
Yep, that's right. I think we got out of bed about 9:40. Okay, so we're up.
That's a pretty good time for you.
She makes it's like 9:30 to 10:30 for me.
I bet you're getting better because she's probably an early riser. Where you?
Well, yeah, she's up at 6.
Oh,
I'm not up at 6. I'm a blast with that.
yeah.
God, I was having lunch when you guys were waking up.
I'm not up at 6 though. So we got up. She threw a couple croissants in the oven. That was nice.
Now we're
Little
talking.
croissant, chocolate-filled croissant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
From the Trader Joe's.
Say no more.
I love those are so good.
You let them rise overnight out, and then you put them in the oven. It's really nice. Had a CZ.
Oof.
So then we had a couple hours to spare, so we just hung out there. We had no Lego to do over there. Actually, we finished a couple smaller ones, and then so
This
then
is Saturday. You
so
say?
yes, this is yesterday. So yesterday we meet her parents at Santiam Brewing Company.
Okay.
You know where that is?
Yes.
It's right by the I Wings.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
Right. By the way, we drove by and she goes, "Oh, I've heard that Black Sheep breakfast place is good." And I go, "Oh,
Sure is.
Colby and I went there after a Little League game, and it was good."
We went there after the ceremony.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
the what was that?
ceremonies.
The
And then our game got canceled. We were going to go there
The
and then go back.
Jaguar was there or whatever the fuck. Who was there? The
There was like a leopard, Liberty leopard.
Liberty Leopard, and then I was excited for Crater.
Yeah, Crater was there. We took our shirts off. It was insane.
Yeah. So she was like, "Oh, I want to try that Black Sheep." I was like, "Oh, it's good."
Yes,
Trust me,
you need to.
It is good. So then you go into that parking lot, and then you take a right, kind of between buildings, and Santiam's just right there.
Yeah.
Santiam's like it was really good. It's like a kind of an English pub, so they have like bangers and mash, and like so. I get there, and so we met her parents there for lunch, 1 p.m. PST.
Okay.
And I was texting her mom, and I was like, "Well, where do you want to go?" And she goes, "Burgers sound good." And I go, "Great,
Okay.
go get burgers." So then on the way, I was like, "I like a burger, but what else do they have here?" And I was gonna get the cod. You know, I love a fish and chip.
Oh yeah.
Her mom goes, "Just so you know, the fish and chip here comes in one big fish." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?"
Never order BLT.
So yeah, so we all ended up getting burgers. Honestly, really good burger. Little quarter pounder, bacon, cheese on a brioche. Like it was good.
bacon cheese.
It was good.
Yep.
The people next to us both got the fish and chips. This fucking piece of fish
Huge.
was this big.
Holy shit.
God, did Luke catch it?
It was this big, deep fried. So it was like fish and chips. It was like 6,
Like a party platter?
but just in one fish. It was like a whole.
Jeez.
My
I was like,
God.
oh.
This
so
at
I'm-
the Sandy Am?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting that next time. And the other thing I want to get there, and because you know it's good, because the fries were good. These were like battered fries,
like beer battered
beer
ones?
battered fries.
Yeah,
so really
yeah.
good.
That's what's up.
They have poutine there with the beer battered fry.
Maybe like a little malt vin on it.
There you go.
So we got to go back. Marissa, if you're listening, which you are, I'm going to guess 51 minutes in, it's probably about 6:55 a.m. for you right now hearing this.
God.
And I want to go back and
terrible.
get the poutine.
Yeah.
All right, good talk.
That sounds nice.
I will tell you, close to there,
Yeah.
there's a place. I watched this guy on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's local here, and he goes around and does different best pizzas. We talked about this guy. Best pizzas in town. Right now, he's doing best breakfast burrito in town.
Ooh, nice.
So over by there's like a little like dental office or something right over in that area, kind of right where you guys were talking about Sandy. I think it's called Moncara.
Okay. Yep.
It's just a little drive-through spot.
Oh,
This dude reviewed this online and he put it as his number
Oh, is
one
that
over.
Mercado? I think it is.
It's just a little drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I have seen that place, yes.
Dude, I shit you not. Go in there and get yourself a burrito. Do yourself a favor.
interesting.
Go get yourself a breakfast burrito from there. I've now gone twice. Holy shit. I got the sausage one the first time.
Yep.
Incredible. Dude. It's like $9 for this thing too.
What's is it like the normal sausage, egg?
Yeah,
Like
but
potato cheese?
they're like, do you want a large? They call it like a large or a big, and I'm like, yes, please. But by the time you pay, they do a little surcharge on it, and then you got to tip the little Mexican lady there because she's a sweetheart.
Yep.
And so you leave $11 down. Big old burrito, dude. It is so good. I did the bacon one just the other day. I'm telling you, man, dip in there sometime. It's a little out of the way unless you're over there.
You got my attention.
Yeah.
Dude, holy
I might have to go pop over there when I take
Well,
Harrison to school one of these mornings.
Yeah, because it's I like the Victor Ricos. I like that chain of breakfast burritos.
But
Sometimes something about this spot, man. I swear to God, it's better.
Sometimes you just got to get
What do you
those
think
little
it's called?
little family holes in the wall.
Moncara, Moncara, Monacara.
Oh yeah, Moncara Mexican Grill. This thing?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought it was a cart.
That's right over by Sandy M.
Okay.
No, not a cart. You can drive right up to that window there. You can go inside too,
I'm
but
looking at a photo of the breakfast burrito.
dude,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And it's
That's a big boy.
You know,
right there.
most places like that will do like bacon bits or like cheap
Yeah.
bacon.
Yeah.
The fucking bacon in that thing, man, it's thick. It's
nice.
real, like,
Oh, look at that thing.
just full strips of bacon that they probably chopped.
dude.
while they're-
I'm guessing.
Nice. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Do yourself a favor and check it out.
Okay. Great.
If they wanted to sponsor, I would love it. I would have one of those a day.
Moncara.
Oh, and it's so big where I like
Or apparently
Yeah.
a Monarca.
Monarca. I think it's supposed to be a Monarca though. I'm not sure how to pronounce
it is. It's Monarca.
Yeah, okay.
Monarca. All right.
There you go.
Huh.
Yep, I'm telling you, boys.
Okay.
Get on that.
All right.
Okay.
I will report
So-
back. I'll report back.
So we have lunch at the Sandy Am. Okay. And the whole plan was 1 p.m. meet there for lunch. Shout out to Greg and Monica. Great people. Right after we have lunch, we head over to the Salem Golf Club to the driving range.
Oh,
So
wow.
we had all four of us at the range. Okay. Now, I'm teaching Marissa, and she's honestly way better than I expected. Like she's hitting balls better than us. Which
That's good for a small sample size.
here's the not the problem, but the issue with is she's hitting it straight every time, which
That's the hardest part, probably.
it's just the distance and the height, right? But the thing is with the 6 knee surgeries, it's hard for her to turn, turn the everything. So she's pretty much just doing upper body swing. But she's like yesterday with the driver, she probably hit 10 that were straight and like 110, 120.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes that's all you can
You know
ask
what I
for.
mean?
I
And
would take that every day.
That's why I was like, that's great. Like if we were playing, I'll take that all day.
Seriously.
That's really, really good. And then, Monica hit a bunch of balls. Gregory hit a bunch of balls. And when I go to the driving range, I usually get a medium bucket, okay? It's normally 60 to 70 balls. It's a lot of fucking balls.
I think you say 60, 70 bucks. I was like, Jesus, where'd you go?
Yeah, 60, each ball's about a buck apiece.
60 to 70 balls. That's a lot of balls in a row to hit solo, right? That's, if you play 9 holes.
That's about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got, they bought lunch. And so when we got to the driving range, I bought 2 jumbo buckets. So Marissa and I would share, they would share. Jumbos, I think,
like 120,
either 90
probably.
or 120. I can't remember. It's a lot of fucking balls.
Okay.
So about halfway through, we were both like, back's feeling a little tight.
Time to call it.
Greg looks at me and goes, you want more balls? And I was like, sure, let's keep this thing going.
You gotta show that you're
He goes and gets 2 more jumbos.
Oh, God.
And we hit them all. Let me tell you.
4 jumbos?
The lower back is tight today. And I have not seen Marissa today, but I can guarantee you she is feeling it.
Like a bar of steel right now.
Yeah,
shit.
I can guarantee she's feeling it. So
That's a terrible idea.
we hit a lot of goddamn balls yesterday. Now, I will say this.
You got bet.
Yesterday was easily the best I've ever hit golf balls in a range. Fost,
Showing off.
Seriously though.
Yeah.
Like I can have streaks where I hit the ball really well and then streaks where I'm like, not great. It was just all really well yesterday. So I always start. So right when I get to the range, it's kind of like with basketball. Like I always start like right under the rim. You start short and then go long.
Don't start at 3.
So I always start with a pitching wedge, and then I go to the 56, then the 9, 8, 7, 6.
Move your way up to the driver.
Right. My pitching wedge, right, is normally like 70 to 90, right around where it's supposed to be. Pitching wedge yesterday, off the green was like 120, 130 in the air.
Holy shit.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
It was that Sandy Ann.
I get the 9 out and I was hitting like 140 with a 9, like straight. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what's going on right now.
What they put in that meal?
Yeah. Are these clubs weighted extra?
So then I get to the big stick. And the big stick is probably my worst club, honestly. I have footage I can show you. I was fucking launching balls yesterday. And I mean
Scotty,
I mean carrying, not after the roll. I mean carrying 220, 230, 240. Carrying.
Jeez.
Like it was hitting the back flag. And I was like, I don't know what's happening. What's happening? I will say, I think I figured something out though. I think what this tee for the driver, normally I take the tallest tee there, the rubber ones. This was about 3/4 the height instead of too high. Because when I do that high one, I get a lot of sky balls because I'm getting under it too much.
Yeah.
I think what I need to do moving forward is use my normal driving tee, but go down one more line and just get it down quarter of an inch lower. Dude, if I hit balls like I did yesterday,
I always thought it was tee it high, watch it fly.
It is, but it can be too.
But not for you.
It can be too high.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Case in point, the 3rd hole at Dallas when you skied it,
Just
up
skied
into
it up in the air. Yeah, exactly.
You got under it by
really?
But if I straighten that out and hit it in the middle, it's launched.
It's 200 something yards.
Dude, I was like giggling to myself hitting balls. I was like, what? I have no idea what's happening right now. It was crazy. Definitely showing off a little.
You got to.
But also just making perfect contact. Like, you know how like sometimes when you hit, especially an iron, when you really make really good contact, you don't even like feel the ball.
No,
it just launches.
It's just
that was almost every swing yesterday. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. But yeah, back's real tight.
I can believe that.
I mean, I was probably 150, 200 balls yesterday. It was a lot of goddamn swings.
Beautiful day for it though.
Oh, it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect, and it was
probably didn't work up a sweat.
Great to hang out with them.
Yeah.
And we've been on a big thing where we're really trying to share hobbies. So like, we've gotten into Legos and I'm reading more, which are her like things she loves. And then she's getting out and golfing. And it's just been like a fun balance, right? So here's the funny one. So we go back after we got a couple hours to spare. And then last night,
Oh boy.
It was BDSM time.
that's right.
The other true hobby of yours.
Matty's, yeah.
A few days ago, my mom texts me and goes, or she calls me and she goes, "Hey, I'm thinking about calling Marissa and inviting her to a play."
Okay, you told us.
you
about
did
this.
tell us
Right?
about that. Yeah.
Just a girls' night. I'm not invited.
You're the biggest girly.
That's right. That's what I said. So
Should have been a cowgirl.
I'm at Marissa's last night, just hanging out. She's getting ready, and she goes and picks up. She picks my mom up at 7:00. So she drives out to Turner,
Drop top.
picks up Linda.
Yeah.
And then the show is at Corbin, which is right by Turner. Like it's
Yeah.
this show was at 7:30. Okay.
Oh boy.
Now every show I've ever been. By the way, this wasn't a musical. This was a play.
Okay.
It was a Little Women, based on Little Women. Okay.
I love the blowjob scene.
So
That's the thing, right?
7, yeah, especially in Corbin. 7:30, they get there, okay? And I'm like, okay, every show I've ever been to is 2.5 hours. That's a late start.
Done
Like
by
you're
10.
getting out at 10. Like that's a late start for both of them, by the way.
I'd be fucking snoozing in that seat.
So I decided I just stayed at her house while they went and did that. By the way, I had a night. I took a nap on her couch.
Oh.
While she was gone, I took a nap on her couch. I ordered some Popeyes and I watched Coyote Ugly. by myself. I had a fucking.
That's the real girl.
I had a
Yeah.
great night.
Maddie's night out.
You know what it was? I haven't had Popeyes in a long time, but those
was
chicken
the highlight?
those chicken sandwiches were calling my name.
They're so good.
And
Yeah.
then I got on the DoorDash and it was buy one get one.
Ooh.
And I was like,
that's the deal.
okay, great.
That's the deal.
So then
Thank you, DoorDash.
Matty math, I was like, well, that's free. So what else can I get? And so something clicked in my head where some popcorn shrimp sounded good.
Oh.
And they are good.
So I got some popcorn shrimp and a biscuit. And
$97 later.
just sat on our couch, ate Popeyes, and watched Coyote Ugly while they were at this plan.
So random.
So here's the thing, though.
Yeah, who
This
really
is-
had the best night?
This is really the thing, especially on a long day. Like Marissa's like by like 9 p.m. She's like
pretty tired.
tired. I mean, she's up early, and so is my mom. So this thing starts at 7:30. So intermission would be, if it's 2.5 hours, it'd be hour 25,
like 8:30ish.
8:30ish intermission, and then you're out by 10. 10:10 happens, and I look at Marissa's location on the phone, and she's still at this theater, and I was like,
Oh.
"What's going on here?"
They're having a chat.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder what's going on. I go and look at the website for the show. I scroll down and it says 3.5 hours
Oh my God.
with a 20-minute intermission.
I would check out. I'd be like, yeah, I think I'm done with
So
this.
I go, oh my God, they're going to be at this thing till 11. Minimum. Neither of these people are ever out in public at 11 p.m.
Oh yeah, I would have dipped the fuck out.
And then, so I'm like, I literally, when I saw that out loud in her living room, I was like, oh no, this is,
How did neither of them see that?
I
like,
know,
Look into that.
I know.
Oh my God.
And again, this is a play.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
So she gets home at like 11:40
My God.
on a night where you're losing an hour.
Yeah.
And she gives me a debrief. We're just sitting there and she's telling me how it went. And it went really well with my mom. Like, that's fun. I like that they're hanging out and that's all great.
Yeah.
Apparently this show was not very good.
Ooh.
And it was also basically a reading. So they didn't really act out the play.
God.
It was just
jeez.
so like everything that was happening, they just talked about it and didn't actually do it.
That sounds so boring.
And she didn't get a snack or a drink.
Oh my
God,
God.
that
So
sounds awful.
I was like, this.
What a horrible first date.
I know. This is what I'm saying. So on one hand, I appreciate both of them for putting the effort in to spend time with each other.
It's really funny.
But on the other hand, I was like, boy, oh boy.
Swing and a miss.
I want both of them to be honest and be like, yeah, that fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And we didn't know it was 3.5 hours. And yeah,
that's wild, dude.
It was insane. It was really crazy.
I don't know if I could hang out with somebody's mom for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Naomi stayed at the house.
Maybe at a show I just like.
Yeah, I guess there's not a lot of like chat
at just a reading though.
That is brutal.
Just a reading.
Man.
It was
well, and it's Little Women too. Like Little Women is not like a.
It was
Richard Gere.
It was pretty
Probably.
brutal. Pretty brutal, I think. And I had a great night. I had about a 50-minute nap. Woke up, ordered Popeyes. I was watching a movie under the blanket. I was
living the dream.
Yeah.
Eating like kings.
And then the last thing we did twice this weekend, which was we stopped by the Floso.
Yeah, I saw your little post there.
Oh heavens!
Yeah, how is that?
So Floso, most of you won't know unless you live by us. Is a little car, is a little truck. It's like a big van food cart thing.
I know what you're talking about. I don't even know what it is.
It's right by across from the Wendy's,
yeah,
in that car wash parking lot.
Yep.
And their name is Floso with little words on her that says "dirty soda." Where I was like, I don't know what that is, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know. I would love to go, so let's go."
Try
like,
a dirty soda.
Great. This is basically like it's soda base, and then it's just additives. So it's like custom sodas, right?
Yeah.
So like the one that Marissa has gotten twice now is called Old Money, and it is a Diet Coke.
Because they don't have CZ.
That's right.
Okay.
So it's Diet Coke.
Noted.
I think it's vanilla syrup in it, and then strawberry puree.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Okay. So basically a strawberry Coke, but like with puree in it. So it's like, you know,
like chunks of strawberry.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I got twice now. I got the creamsicle. This is a Sprite, vanilla, orangesicle syrup, and a little cream in it.
That sounds pretty good.
It is maybe the best thing I've ever drank. It is insane. So shout out to Floso. It's
pretty good, huh?
I highly recommend. There's a huge menu, and there's different. They have Pepsi. They have a Mountain Dew one that sounds real good. They have a root beer s'more.
Okay.
Which is like, it's like root beer. I think probably like a marshmallow syrup, a vanilla, and then there's like a chocolate swirl on the cup or something. Anyway,
dude, the amount of times I go by that, you and I talked about it.
I know.
I just have not pulled the trigger yet.
Could
I take the girls there?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, they'd probably die for that.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
They love the car wash right there too.
Highly recommend it.
Okay, cool.
It's and like it. And here's the best part.
Is this a little drive-through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their best part is the ice. They have the It's like
the pellet.
It's like the pellet crushed. It's like what
like
you get
from
like
a
what
pilot
the hospital.
station.
That's what I said. It's
Hospital.
like the hospital ice.
Hospital ice.
Dude.
Yep.
Oh. So we went Friday and we were like, oh, this is going to be a problem. Like, we got to chill.
Yeah.
We can't do this every day. It's going to add up. We can't do it.
Turning into the new root beer float.
That's right. And then Saturday after golf, we were both tired and sore. We're like, yeah, let's go.
Pop over there.
So we had it.
They must be open like pretty much all day too.
I think they're closed Sunday, Monday.
Oh, okay, but
I'm pretty sure
all the other days are open.
Yeah. I think till 7.
Okay.
Yeah. It was fantastic though. Shout out to Floso.
I got to check that out.
It was, you would like it because there's so many options.
Oh, yeah.
Right. There's
kid options, adult options.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And there's also like energy drink stuff you can do. There's some good stuff.
You're speaking my language now.
Yeah, Fost is in now.
Yep, here we go.
There's
Great.
There's some good stuff.
I'm like a creamsicle monster. Let's go.
That's it. Work, Daredevil, Jeopardy, Severance, Pedicure, Marissa's weekend lunch, driving range, Floso. That's what I wrote down.
Love it.
Well,
Very
boys.
And then this coming week's tough one because
The conferences.
oh boy,
Yeah, but then you get that extra Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, 12-hour days.
Yep.
And
I
then,
won't be there.
Yeah,
but
and then Friday off, that's nice. Yeah, I think I might pop over one of the 12-hour days on her lunch or something.
you might as well.
You know what I'm saying?
There's not going to be kids there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think Thursdays is Thursday conferences, Wednesdays grading.
I believe so.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
And even like,
Let me check my calendar
okay,
because the girls both have conferences on
I think it's Thursday.
Thursday. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Can't wait to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, crazy. Oh boy, yeah.
Hey, they never come to school.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be busy week over there, but 12-hour days.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel, though.
Yeah, the Friday off, and then the next week, and then
That's
spring break, right?
Yep. Yes, buddy.
Any interest in not this Thursday, but next Thursday going to a choir concert at Grant?
Next Thursday?
I'll
have to look at my
I
calendar.
can't remember if it's this one or a later date, but I think Marissa has a few lines in something at a choir concert. I think she's dressing up as a crayon.
Okay. Yes, I have interest now.
I think she has some lines.
What color?
Yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, I might make a sign like
We
yellow.
have some of the
Yellow crayon's the best
some of
one.
the yellow.
Or, whatever.
I love the yellow crayon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she would be yellow
Yeah.
because I am.
Yeah, no, I got you there. Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Spot on.
that's it. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy week, and yeah, we'll see how this next week goes, but should be good stuff. And catch up on Jeopardy so we can talk about that next week.
Will do.
Yes, sir.
I'll be on it.
That's good stuff. And that's it.
Nice.
Well, gentlemen,
Do we care?
Oh, we care. I also care that I have to pee. Does anybody need anything from upstairs while
I need to take a shit, but I'm going to hold it in for a little bit.
Okay. I can't help you with that.
Of course you can.
Well, I guess
Just hands right here.
just.
Yep. Just be ready. Just
Do you
be
have
ready.
solid shits?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah. I mean, not always.
I haven't had a solid shit since '97 when McNary won a state championship.
That was the reason for it.
That's right. What are you doing? Are you going? You're peeing? Yeah. You need anything? No, I'm fine. Well, let's get into. Have you already said it?
Oh, no, I didn't say. The meat and potatoes.
That's right. Let's get into the meat and potatoes.
Maybe like a. No, never mind.
You know what sounded really good lately, meat and potatoes wise? Just some soft potatoes, like half mashed, and then some corned beef.
Yeah.
A little corned beef. You know what? St. Patrick's Day is coming up.
It is.
Maybe I'll do a corned beef in the what's the slow cooker thing called?
Like crock pot?
Crock pot.
Yeah.
There we go.
That does sound pretty good.
Love a corned beef. I've never made homemade corned beef hash, and it's not that hard.
No. Yeah.
You just shred up.
Now I need some corned beef hash. That's what I need.
You just shred up the corned beef and chop up potatoes. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Throw a couple eggs on it. Throw some ketchup on it. A little bit of cheese. I actually like to put a little bit of diced jalapeno in mine.
Sure. Yeah.
Make it a little spicy.
I've put mushroom in it before.
I bet that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. I think the last time I did a can of corned beef hash, actually, I did the over easy eggs, mixed it all up, and then I put it in a tortilla. I did a little corned beef hash burrito.
Oh, that's a move.
That's right. Damn. So, all right, Colby's back with 8 more beers, and here we go.
That not Mucinex. What did I take? Sudafed. It's really working. It's clearing the left nostril.
That's what it's for.
Madman, but
That's what it's for.
all right. What do we got,
Okay,
boys?
here we
Do we
go.
care about
Let's
things?
roll.
Let's get in. I put the most important thing at the very top, so let's get into it. Luck of the Irish came out 24 years ago today.
So important.
Yes.
It is a top 3
Disney
Disney Channel
original.
original movie. In my
think so?
opinion. In my
And we have discussed that here on the pod.
Behind
before.
Brink.
Well, I don't have Brink in my top 3, and I know we've always controversy that, but I get it. Pup and suds, long hair, douchebags. Get a fucking haircut. Holy shit. You'd be a lot faster without all that fucking dumbass hair.
Andy Brinker.
Holy
Come on, man.
shit.
Eric Von something is his real name.
Well, we all know nothing can compare to horse sense to this man anyway.
I have
That's
horse.
also
I have
true,
horse
yeah.
sense there.
Miracle and Lane.
I have Miracle and Lane 2, I think, and then I have Johnny Sinam.
You're a wild boy.
But Luck of the Irish, 24 years ago.
That is pretty nuts. Back when they had Disney original movies. It's not a thing anymore.
Nope. It's a good time.
Sad.
All right. Honestly, pretty wild week of stuff.
Okay.
So let's get into
Fire
it.
away.
Let's do it.
Kyrie Irving tears ACL out for season.
Shot the free throws. He
I'm
pulled
pretty
the Kobe.
sure. I'm pretty sure the Mavericks are actually going to murder their GM.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
It's not going well for them.
No.
not going well. And
Is Anthony Davis just not going to play?
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Weird. Who would have thought?
I know. First game.
Yeah, it's
Shocking.
Yeah, it's almost like they did that on purpose.
He played like 25 minutes and then got injured first game.
It's a nice squad if they're all there.
100%. And you know who's playing really well?
The Lakers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Second in the West.
Did lose to Boston yesterday, though.
Of course, yes.
Boston's great.
And Braun out for like a week and a half now with a groin injury.
Yeah.
But
PP.
still,
I love Kyrie.
when's the last time you've seen the Lakers second in the West?
That's pretty nuts.
It's been a little while.
Yeah, they're
probably COVID year.
they're
Because
they
COVID,
were-
they were a
they were
playing.
It's
playing.
been quite some time.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
They're playing really well. And I've said this a million times. What you have to do with LeBron is not have the big players around him. You got to get what is it called?
Luka's a pretty big player.
Yes, of course. But you got to get role players around him that can shoot.
Yeah.
That's literally it. And when you look at the people who are playing, it's
Finney Smith.
Finney Smith. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
those people. When you look at Cleveland and Miami, where he won ships, it was that. It's another all-star, and then just surround him with
shooters.
Dude,
Mike Miller.
the way that they're playing right now, the thing that's most important to me is not the wins, it's how they're winning. This is really sustainable. Like they're not just playing streaky. What they're doing is they're giving Luka the ball up top, who's one of the best players in the league. Go create. They're putting Braun on the wing, like on the free throw line, who demands a double team, and then he's the best passer ever. So he's getting it up top, and he's either shooting, giving it back to Luka, or just going to the corner and they're making threes. That's sustainable.
Yeah.
Like they're
actually
dangerous, man.
Yeah.
They're looking good.
Feel bad for Kyrie though. I love Kyrie.
I love Kyrie too, and I like AD a lot too.
I love that I'm pretty sure he knew immediately, right?
Oh yeah.
And he still got up there and shot the free throws.
Yep.
Very Kobe-like.
Yeah, Koppel, if you're listening, we've argued about this. I actually don't like that. I get it.
What do you mean?
I get
They
it.
drill him.
Yeah, but it's so stupid. It's so.
I mean,
Walking on a torn ACL is not worth having a cool clip of you being strong or tough. It's just
don't you have to finish it though?
No,
No.
absolutely.
Yeah, no, you
Like
can
again,
definitely-
I understand the legend. Like I'm a legend. I'm strong. I'm tough. Nothing. But also, you just walked on a fucking torn ACL. Like that's not worth
even
missing another.
I don't think Kyrie's a tough player.
Neither was Kobe. All right, number 3. Here we go.
The biggest lie
He
ever.
was tough with his fist on women. Number 3. What happened?
Christ.
What happened?
Do you need a new microphone?
No.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This
I don't know why I'm mad.
good. This is good news.
Okay, let's hear it.
The really bad charges have been dropped on Jay-Z.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed we never bring him up.
Yep. I just wanted to be careful because nothing was ever proven. And I think when you bring up a rapper right now, you just automatically get diddied. And so I just didn't want to bring it up so anyway,
But he's been really silent.
The woman
right?
who accused him there's multiple instances of her saying that she lied about it. And now he is suing her for falsely accused.
defamation.
Yeah. So there you go.
Okay.
That's good news,
Are
man.
there other things that
Honestly, Diddy. Look, Diddy is apparently a real bad dude.
Yeah, it seems
It's
that way.
still, to me, as a fan of hip hop culture my whole life, it still really sucks.
Yeah.
Like Diddy, a lot of good music does not happen without Diddy.
For sure.
And a lot of influence doesn't happen without Diddy. So it sucks. If Jay would have went down,
That'd be pretty wild. You said the big one, though. Are there other things going up against him?
no. It was just that one.
Oh, there was just one thing.
The one.
Okay.
And she came out and said that she lied.
Okay, because I have seen his name floating around a lot.
Well, and here,
in
you know
pictures,
what's you know what's really hard too is it's
I don't want to believe it. I like Jay-Z, obviously.
yeah, but look, no one's exempt, man.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
I loved Diddy before all this shit happened.
Kanye West.
There you go.
You loved your Tesla before.
The hard part, here's the hard part though, is that these Diddy parties, everyone who was popular went to these parties.
Right.
And the problem with the court of public opinion is when people see that you went to a Diddy party, they assume
you took part.
You know what I mean?
Did what he was doing.
It's kind of turned into like the new Epstein Island thing. It's like if you went to that island,
You were doing it.
you know what I mean? And I just don't think that that's like.
No, you have
certainly. I think he did a lot of crazy shit.
But you have to imagine there were a lot of people there that were just there.
Just went to the.
They were
party.
just there to.
That's
just
exactly
to talk to other people
That's
that
exactly
are there.
right. And so I've been trying to be really careful with throwing names out in this situation, just because it's
forming the opinion too early.
That's right. That's right. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4 announced, releasing July 11th. New Tony Hawk game.
Yeah, they're doing the remaster like they did with 1 and 2.
It's not new. It's just a remaster.
Yep.
I saw footage of what it looks like, and they
Pretty
did
good.
like Tony Hawk 3 in the Foundry or whatever, and it looks nice.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2 on my computer, the remaster.
It's good.
I was getting down on it for probably a couple of weeks. And
I love the Foundry.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Another thing I did this week that I forgot to say, I haven't bought the new PGA yet.
Crazy.
Which is, I know.
I've been watching a lot of footage of it though.
I know. I bought 2 Legos instead. We went to the we also went to the Costco this last week. Got a dog. But then we bought the Love Lego, the LOVE from, is that Philly?
Yeah.
Where's the
Brotherly Love?
City of Love? I don't know. Anyway, you know that like the LO and then the VE.
I think that might be Philly.
So we bought that at the Costco because Costco a lot of the times has real good deals on the Lego.
Yeah.
And then today I ran over to kind of over behind Shemeketa, and I got the it's a $100 Wicked Lego. That's the big one. I got it for 50 smacks today.
Damn, half off.
Oh yeah, I've been eyeing it. And he started the price at 80, then he dropped it to 70, and then dropped it to 60, and then I offered 50. So I've been on it.
He needed to make rent.
Oh yeah,
The musical rent.
I don't think anything crazy happened at the Costco.
Just dogs.
2 dogs. oh no, something crazy did happen at the Costco, which is I got just a vanilla sundae, soft serve.
Oh boy.
Threw that root beer in it.
Slippery slope for this guy.
Oh boy.
He thinks I have a problem.
Kurt, I know you're listening, Kurt. I'm going to text you soon about coming out this summer.
We need to do another GoFundMe, huh?
Buckle up for some root beer floats. Buckle up.
You also have to find another show for him to binge the entire thing while he's here.
Severance,
the
maybe.
Entire Ted Lasso, all of it. That was wild. That was actually pretty.
What
wild.
did I see? Something Ted Lasso the other day. What was I? Where I was somewhere and I saw something.
The only thing I've
Ted
seen
Lasso.
with that is that Severance passed it for viewership.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was, but
You know what? I really enjoyed watching that with Kurt. I really enjoyed watching that show again. It's
little Keeley action.
God, it's good, man. It's
It's really there's some parts, man. Whew,
oh yeah.
hurts.
All right, here we go. This is man. Okay. Amaranth.
Yeah.
Heard of her.
Amaranth
She has boobs.
pistol whipped during robbery attempt. She got hit in the face with a gun, and then she shot one of them.
Yeah, they're trying to rob her, basically, I think, right?
Stand your ground, huh?
Yeah, these people, it's expensive, but they can afford it.
A bodyguard.
You gotta have security.
Yeah.
You just have to. People are insane.
Yes, they are.
Fans are actually
Crazy.
insane.
Yes.
It is, I promise you it's worth it to have security at your home. I promise. When you're at that level.
Well, if there were ever a moment to subscribe to that idea, it's probably right there.
You just, like, there are so many public figures that have been murdered. Like,
I mean, John Lennon got
Jesus
murdered
Christ, man.
in front of a hotel back in
You remember Christina Grimmie?
Yeah.
She's at a fucking meet and greet at
Like
her
a
show. And she
Comic-Con
got
type
shot.
thing, yeah.
Like, holy shit, man.
Also, why shoot her?
Yeah.
The nicest person in the world.
Again, it's these deranged fans, man.
Psycho gotta
fans,
hurt.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get hit by a gun.
No,
Yeah,
that's. I'd rather get hit by one than shot by one. Shot by one.
Sure.
But
I don't know if this will be good or not. We'll see. Disneyland soon to implement surge pricing. This will mean it will be more or less depending on the lines and the people there.
surge pricing.
Surge pricing. So when you get there, if it's crazy busy,
you can pay more and
or less,
oh, okay.
depending on how many people are there and the the capacity.
Okay.
Interesting.
I wonder what the next thing they're gonna add on.
I
They're
think
always adding new things, right?
unless something gets added that I'm like, I have to go to that. I think I'm good to go to Disneyland one more time. And then I think I'm okay.
In your life?
Yeah. I do want to do the Disney World
Okay.
because that's different.
Got to hit the Epcot
Now,
amongst everything else.
here's the bugaboo, which is I can't remember if it's at
What'd you call
World,
me?
the World or Land. But there is a rumor that they're going to do a Wicked World at one of these.
I would.
That seems like it'd be a world.
Yeah,
Probably,
it does, doesn't it?
because they have all the cooler stuff at the World. But if they do a Wicked Land,
When they win the Super Bowl, what do they say? I'm going to Disney. Is it World?
Land.
Is it Land?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Land.
I think it's either or personally.
Oh.
But I think it traditionally it's been Disneyland.
Okay, I think we've talked about a little bit how we feel about the Dexter shows.
Yeah.
Just a lot going on.
Too much.
Let me tell you something. I think I'm all in on this Resurrection show, and here's why.
Aren't they currently doing that, or is this something else?
No, this is the new show.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the cast so far of Dexter Resurrection. Michael C. Hall is reprising.
That's Dexter. Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris, who I love. Uma Thurman, and Peter Dinklage.
The Wow, and the Dink.
Let me tell you something. That's a cast.
Who is Peter Dinklage going to play in that show?
Somebody that we haven't been introduced to yet.
Maybe like
or something.
a bag that he puts knives in.
Just carries him around. Because he's so small. I get
Gonna
it.
hide blood
it.
slides on his back.
Shit.
That's a cast though.
That's a pretty crazy
So
cast.
I'm intrigued. Like if this show was like Michael C. Hall and then just people I'd never heard of, maybe.
Yeah.
This is a cast.
So Michael C. Hall's not going to be doing like the voiceover shit, right?
No,
Okay, so he's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Because right now he's doing the voice.
that's right. Yeah, no, he's in
For
it.
this new one.
Uma Thurman, Dinklage, and Neil Patrick Harris.
I
That's
feel like Uma Thurman's been anything forever.
since Kill Bill.
Seems like it, yeah.
Maybe this is Kill Bill Volume 3.
Yeah.
Kill Dexter.
Maybe Dexter.
Wait, he's all- never mind.
maybe Dexter.
Okay,
Kill
keep
Bill.
going. I'm in for that.
Yeah,
but then you got to think, you got to watch this new one then. It feels
Maybe.
like.
I don't know. We'll see. The Oscars, which we went over last week, outperformed both the Super Bowl and Grammys this year in viewership.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
That's pretty good.
That's impressive.
It's pretty good.
Some good movies this year. Good stuff.
I need to catch some of them still.
The only one that I really want to see that I haven't is Anora.
I do.
I've heard Anora is incredible. It's on my list.
No Amelia Perez for you, huh?
I'm good.
I am also good.
And by the way, you know I love a musical. It takes a lot for me to be good on it.
But yeah.
I'm good. Vin Diesel teases rumors at a Groot movie in the works.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it.
I mean,
I think,
as the main character?
yeah.
He is Groot.
I
That's
like
all we need to
Yeah.
I like Teenage Groot the most.
Yeah.
I think
the
that's
headphones
funny.
on.
Headphones and he's just playing video games.
Yeah.
I think that's funny.
That's good. Yeah.
But then he also sacrifices his arm to make Thor's new
he sure does. Yeah.
stuff. That's good
That's
stuff.
good.
Oh boy, yeah. There's quite. It's been a pretty crazy week of sports, especially NFL.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
didn't
gonna-
realize that this is where all the free agency
Yep.
stuff happens.
So I'm going to save all of those for last. Okay.
Okay.
Malik Beasley and wife get divorced.
Malik Beasley.
It's a random one.
He's a great prop to take on any sports betting. Though.
Absolutely.
That guy can shoot.
You know who is almost, in my opinion, a for sure thing, and there's no for sure thing in sports betting, but this is.
Sure it is.
Malik Beasley.
Give me Josh Hart rebounds, assists.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
It's always at like 12-5.
The guy has ups.
He plays like 40 minutes a game.
He's always
Like,
in the right place at the right time.
I'm telling you, that's the closest to for sure thing I've seen.
I would agree.
Yeah. Chelsea. Oh, this is a weird sentence.
What'd you say about my girlfriend?
She.
Okay, stop.
Chelsea Handler and Ralph Fiennes reportedly dating.
Okay.
Chelsea Handler and Voldemort
The Vold.
reportedly dating.
It's an interesting pair.
Just cut her nose off, you know?
Yeah, just cut her off.
See, everything I know about both of them, that seems like the weirdest pairing ever. And maybe that's why. Maybe it works.
I'm not a big Chelsea Handler guy.
Yeah, it's not really for me either, but like.
That's an odd
Ralph
couple.
Fiennes, though, that's a different story.
Love Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a weird, yeah.
KD shoots his shot at Angel Reese.
So he
Isn't he like 14 years older than her?
Oh, at least, right?
So he shot her.
Angel Reese has to be,
Yeah.
what, 22, 23?
I would say, yeah.
I think KD's 36, 37.
I mean, where else can you find somebody that's your height
That's what
or
I'm saying.
close to?
And she has her own meal at the McDonald's.
Have you tried it?
I haven't. Although
I haven't either.
I would like it.
Would you?
It's a what, a double quarter pounder barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I had it the other day, actually.
What's not to
did
like?
you?
It's pretty good.
What's not to like about that?
Yeah, it's got onions and stuff on it, right?
Oh, I'm out then. Yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, you could take them off. And
But here's why I do like it, because the drink of her choice is.
orange iced tea.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. I figured as
Have you
much.
taken advantage of the value meals, the $5 things?
Oh, yeah. Better believe I have.
I went today.
It's a teaser.
In my opinion, the best. What's the like? Not where for your points, but like the app exclusive deals or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've
I know
had
you're talking about.
they had the greatest one of all time, and I mean that. It's the best one they've ever done, which is buy one double cheeseburger, get one for 29 cents.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So you're getting 2 burgers and you got to get a side fry?
2 double cheeseburgers for like $3.90.
And then you get a side fry? Yeah, you have to. Have you ever left McDonald's without fries in your hand?
Yeah,
I have.
I had
That's
a long
insane.
era where I wasn't into fries. I would just get in the main things.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, I'll just get a couple McChicks because I just need to pick me up.
Oh, you gotta have
You
a
know what I
side.
mean?
You gotta have a little side piece. though.
I will say though, those value meals are nice. The McChicken one, $5.
Yeah, not bad.
The McChick, you had
4 nuggies.
You had some cheese, 4 nugs, little fry, drink.
Drink, yeah.
It's a good deal.
What is?
How many points do you have right now on your McDonald's? Go look. Go look
Let
right
me
now.
see.
Go look right now.
By the way, I think Dairy Queen's also doing one of those meals right now with the chicken strips.
Really?
So you get the strippies, the fucking fries, a drink, and a sundae.
And a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
That's a pretty good little deal there.
It is, and it's like $7. I want to say. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your current McDonald's point
67,
balance?
69. I think I spent some to
some?
get Tyler a coffee the other day. It set me back like, all right, you doubled mine, yeah.
14,000.
That's usually about where I am.
Here's the thing, though. My question is because I never use them. That's why I have so many. I never use them. Do they expire?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so. No, that seems fucked up.
Okay.
I wouldn't think so.
Oh no, it's gone now.
That deal, yeah,
29
it'll
Dude,
be back.
29-cent double cheese.
That's a good
What?
After you
And,
buy
and
one.
it's the double cheese too. It's not just a
But
McDouble.
that's right. 2 slices of cheese. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
As the world
Wait a minute
intended.
now. Wait a minute. Buy one sausage McMuffin with egg, get one free.
Oh, you
wait
better
a minute now.
You better believe your boy takes advantage of that one. Usually, it's you buy one, you get one for $1.
Those aren't cheap.
Yeah, in this economy, you're getting
When
getting
does
that egg in
McDonald's
there.
stop serving breakfast?
10:30.
Oh, really?
10:30. 10:30. Oh, I know. I know their schedule. Trust me.
Interesting.
I know in Big Daddy, I think he says they stop serving at 10.
At 10, yeah.
And
I
I think
they-
because
I
of
think they
that
pushed it
movie,
out, actually.
yeah, seriously.
Interesting. Okay. That's
pushed
a
it.
good deal.
Oh yeah, It's a killer deal.
How much is a hash brown there now? $4.50?
Probably.
Pretty close, yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Give me
Okay.
6 chicken McNuggets.
Shove one of them up your ass.
Dolly Parton husband passes away at 82.
Surprised she hasn't passed away.
She's back on the market.
With those cans? She's got a...
So.
Well, I guess nobody took her man, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she doesn't have to worry about it.
Dolly Part, huh?
Yep. Okay, that's an extension. That's an extension. We don't usually get into like actual world stuff, but I just thought this headline is a crazy sentence, and it's true. China says they are ready for any type of war versus the U.S. Oh boy!
I don't want
Let me tell you what I don't want.
to fight a war with China.
That's right.
Yeah, it sounds like a catastrophe.
And they're so far ahead technologically. They're going to have like a bomb that sends drones out that goes under the U.S. and lifts our country up and then hits bombs or so. I don't know. What the fuck.
You've seen a lot of
Who knows
movies.
what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. No, I don't. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I don't need a war.
I don't really want to be here.
I'm
For
on
that.
a war with myself. You know what I mean?
Whoa! Wow. That's one of those where you walk away.
Hashtag deep Matty over
That's
here.
right. At all times.
Whoa!
This
I felt that one.
This is fun. Jacob Batalon. You know who that is? No. You do know who this is, just not by
probably.
name.
I don't.
Jacob Batalon is Ned from Spider-Man.
Oh,
My doppelganger
Yeah, your guy.
is engaged.
Nice.
He popped the question. She's longtime girlfriend. She's a little blonde number.
Okay.
But good for him, man.
One.
Good. Yeah.
Good for him.
Your stunt double.
I did
Actually, you do his.
Friday night at Marissa's. She fell asleep at like 9:40. And so I was like, all right,
What can I watch?
have a blast. You can just sleep there. I'm going to throw a movie on. I put No Way Home on, and I watched it all the way through, every second of it.
It's a good one.
Let me tell you something.
I thought you were going to say you watched Coyote Ugly
It's a sad
again.
one.
Let me tell you something about
It's a sad one.
about that movie. After this last rewatch, and I've seen it, a lot. I think I might have it up there for close to my favorite Marvel movie.
It's so good.
There's nothing about that movie that I have complaints about. Nothing,
I mean, when they bring in Tobey Maguire,
dude.
like that whole scene is
it literally gives me that whole scene gives me chills, and mainly because like just the crowd reactions that I was in.
I know. I think I watched it at home.
I was in New York and I went to the premiere of that with Huss, full theater.
Oh, I'll bet that place fell
And
apart.
when he opens that first portal, and you
Ned
see
opens it,
you see a spider, you see a Spider-Man, and you're like, oh, good, they found Tom. Get him here safe.
It's not Tom.
And then you see Garfield jump through, but you don't see him first, but you see his suit because they're different.
Oh, he's a
When he
different
takes
build,
that
too.
fucking mask off,
Yeah.
that crowd went like people standing on their chairs, berserk. And then, so you're like, holy fuck, this is happening. And then they open up another portal. Dude,
They finally like recreated the meme of like the Spider-Man's pointing
it's
at each other.
just,
Yeah.
it's just so good, man. It's so fucking good. And then with the Aunt May stuff is really sad. Like,
It does not end like
it's
happy either.
and no, it is a very sad ending.
It's very sad. He's like, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be alone.
I'm very intrigued to see what they do.
It's been a while, huh?
Because this will be Spider-Man 4, right? Yeah.
Doesn't he give it away? Triple J gives away his. No, that's at the end of the second movie, right? Okay, that's right.
Yeah, because 3 opens.
What do they end with on No Way Home? What's
On
like
3?
the end credit? Is
the
pushing
end
a
credit
different story?
What was the end credit?
Not like Galactus or something, or Kang or
Maybe it was Kang.
I can't remember what
Was
the
it the-
end credit was.
I can't remember. Anyway,
Yeah, it's really good though.
yep. Here we go. This may affect all of us in a good way. 'Cause I might give this a try.
Okay.
Taco Bell reveals a new taco where the entire shell is made of cheese.
Oh, I saw it. It looks good.
That's almost too much cheese.
The whole shell.
Oh no, you can never have too much.
I might
cheese.
try it.
you
Marissa loves a T-Bell.
Oh yeah.
And that's been
An adjustment.
that's an
really, probably.
adjustment.
Yeah.
That's which is fine.
Yeah.
I can find something at Taco Bell to eat. I can. Because I love the nacho cheese Dorito shell.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
I do miss that that Frito burrito thing.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
The Fritos in
was
it?
cheap too. Yeah.
That was the one.
That was nice.
That was the one.
And when they had the taquitos were really nice.
Yep.
Too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
She loves
God,
those
with the
she
dipping
loves,
sauce.
she loves those cheesy potatoes.
Yeah. I love them.
They have a currently have they have a crunch wrap. They're like mini slider crunch wraps.
Yeah.
That are steak and
Yeah.
like queso or something along those lines. You know what I'm talking about, Fost? Have you seen those? Yeah. I haven't tried one yet because I don't feel like I fuck with the steak at a Taco Bell.
It's actually pretty. I every once in a while I get their steak quesadillas.
That's how I feel about their egg.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
I'm telling you that the breakfast crunch wrap is good.
Yeah.
It really is.
I know the
I
egg
had it.
is. I get it though.
The egg was watery and shitty. It's not. It's another Taco Bell launching new Mountain Dew Baja Midnight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a what is it? A passion fruit flavor or something.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
You know what? I never
down to
get
try
it. I never get it, but I do love a Baja.
It is. It
I
is
just
nice.
I don't think I've had it in 5 years, but it is good.
It's a staple now. For,
It is
for
good.
them. It is a staple.
By the way, speaking of sodas, you know what I did today for the first time ever? I went to that 7-Eleven right by your place.
Oh, the brand new one.
Never been there.
Yeah, I went there yesterday.
yeah,
Never been there.
it's awesome.
I went there today.
That's where I got the brisk from.
It's because I had to go buy this Lego for 50 and he didn't have change and I had 3 20s. So I had to go break it. And I was like, I wonder if they'll just give me 2 10s. And then the lady was in like a bad mood, so I didn't want to ask. So I just bought $5 in lottery tickets. By the way, they have a nice deal for $5. You can get one of each. So you got a Powerball, a Megabucks, and the other one. You can just
Oh,
get-
that's cool. I didn't realize
Yeah,
they
I
did
a
like
little-
deals.
Yeah,
with
I
that.
did a little package deal, so I got 3.
All right. Hope you hit on one of them.
Me too. Holy fuck.
Life would change.
Oh boy, never see me again.
Oh, that would really change my life.
Oh, I can't say this one. Fost, don't look.
I'm not looking.
See this next one?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say that one.
Yep. Okay. Skip that one. Yeah, which doesn't crazy. Didn't expect that.
A Charizard shaped Cheeto sells for $87,000.
I'm assuming that's accidental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the grilled cheeses.
It actually really looks like Charizard. It's crazy.
They did it on purpose.
And they got it graded. They got it's like a PSA 10 graded.
PSA 10 Cheeto.
Yes.
What is this? We've ran out of problems.
$87,000.
That's crazy.
I'll eat it.
Streamer Norm, his name is Norm. Completed a 38-hour challenge of standing still.
Yeah, I did see this.
No, thank you.
I'm good.
People are like going up to him and shit.
Dude, I can hardly stand still for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm good. The Monopoly movie gets official green light. Will be produced by Margot Robbie.
Huh? Margot Robbie's doing it.
I'm in.
I feel like that's a movie that Jack Black gets into somehow.
For sure.
I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like
he's
he
done
gets into
Jumanji.
that.
It's the perfect one. Yeah. Jumanji, Minecraft, he's in there.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Kids going to see the Minecraft movie, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who do you think plays Moneybags? The guy with the little monocle and the bag of money. Who do you think plays that guy?
You know who I want to play it and he won't? I want it to be the old dude in Jurassic Park who starts Jurassic
He's got to
Park.
be dead. That guy has got to be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. He just looks like him.
Maybe like
he does.
a Ben Kingsley.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Colonel Sanders can do
Who's also deceased,
Oh,
I believe.
Ben Kingsley?
I don't know. I mean,
Let's be honest. It's going to be the fucking Rock or something.
Or it'll be
Yeah.
Tom Holland.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's in every single movie. Or they'll make it
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, there you go.
or
That's-
Zendaya. They'll have Zendaya do it.
That's exactly
We're
what
just
it's
in
gonna
everything
be.
now. Don't worry about it.
Yep. The new trailer for the Bambi horror movie releases. Part of the Pooniverse.
The Poonie.
Hell yeah.
I watched it.
This podcast is a big fan of the
They're
Pooniverse.
just gonna make the moment that Bambi's mom gets shot just the most gory fucking thing in the world.
I watched it. It looks
trailer?
It looks scary.
Okay.
It really does.
You think the hunter takes her face off and wears it?
No, but like Bambi looks
Dwight Schrute
scary,
style.
and Bambi is killing hunters.
It's Dwight Schrute.
It's
While taking the mask off the thing.
dude,
that'd be crazy.
it looks scary.
Wow.
He really does.
Is it what's called Bambi what?
I think it's just called Bambi.
There's no way. There's got to be a thing that's attached to it.
Everything's got to have
Bambi.
Hold on.
Out for blood or something.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's got to be.
Well, let's find out.
Man, the Poonie versus...
It is Bambi the Reckoning.
Sure.
Okay. Which is basically Out for Blood.
Oh, my God. Yep.
Okay. There's an actual trailer for this? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
Just listen to the overview. That's all you got to know.
Okay.
After a mother and son get in a car wreck, they soon become hunted by Bambi, a mutated deer. The grief-stricken creature embarks on a rampage seeking revenge for the death of his mother.
She's pissed.
Oh, boy. I mean...
Wait, is Bambi a boy or a girl? Deer. Or are there differences?
I'm assuming a boy. That is Bambi.
Yeah.
Bambi looks fucking...
Scary. I'm telling you.
Bambi looks fucking crazy.
I watched the trailer. It looks scary.
Oh,
okay.
Boy, oh, boy.
Okay, Bam. We see you. Wow, that'll be something, huh?
What are you guys doing for spring break? Anything planned?
Watching the Pooniverse. Is that when the Bambi movie comes out? Is that why you're asking? Going on a trip for a couple nights. But besides that, yeah.
I don't understand what that place is, and I don't want to know. That's fine.
What place?
Where that place you're going?
Great Wolf Lodge?
Yeah, I don't.
No. Not we're going to.
That's
not. That's not for spring break.
Oh, okay.
No. Spring break. We're going over the Sid, the Link Sid.
Oh,
yeah, for a couple nights.
Okay.
You're gonna ask us afterward. You got plans? You want to go golfing?
No.
Oh, damn it.
David Hasselhoff's ex-wife dead by suicide.
Oh boy. Well,
And he's a lifeguard and he couldn't save her.
yeah.
That's a shame.
It's
I think
frustrating.
they came out. They finally did the autopsy stuff on the Gene Hackman.
Yeah,
You see that?
I did a little bit.
Some weird stuff going on.
Yeah, there is.
I was kind of hearing some people talking about it, and there's like a working theory that maybe it was like he died and then she committed suicide. Because they also found one of the 3 dogs they have was in a kennel in the closet in the bathroom where she was found.
Weird.
And they found like a bottle of pills all over the place.
But they think the pills were just a fake thing going on. Weird. Who knows?
Well, at least planes are done crashing, right? For now.
I don't know.
Well, maybe hire some people then. And Jesus fucking Christ. Jesse McCartney expecting baby boy with his wife.
Nice. Beautiful soul.
He doesn't want another pretty face.
He just wants a beautiful soul. I think he's found the one.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
What else did he do?
Absolutely.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's sports. R. Kelly says he's written 25 albums since incarceration.
25.
And nobody wants to hear them. Well, I mean, it could be pretty wild, I guess.
Those will all be ones that'll come out after he dies.
Yeah.
Probably.
We'll just get one every month or so.
Big week for Monopoly here. New version of Monopoly will keep track of money and properties via phone app.
Oh.
I don't like it. I
don't either. Give me a board.
You gotta have
I
physical money.
I want to tangibly hold my money.
Oh, for sure.
I don't like it. I
I thought you were going to say they're adding a new little...
Yeah, I remember when they did like the
Little
one that
piece.
had the credit card, like the little credit card that you swipe or whatever. It was weird.
I don't like it.
I was hoping you're saying they're going to add a new thimble or something.
I'm always the shoe.
Big shoe guy, huh?
I'm always the iron.
Dog.
Yeah.
I think they discontinued the iron, actually. Marv would be very upset.
Big iron. A Quiet Place 3 is in works. It'll be the last one to finish the trilogy.
Okay. There's only been 2? I thought there was one that was like Quiet Place that had a weird name attached to it. It was like a spinoff? No?
I liked them all. Oh no, there's a
There is a spinoff one, right?
It
Yeah.
has the
But this one goes
this'll
off
be-
of 2?
That's right.
Okay.
I liked them all.
I haven't... I need
Really
to...
good.
I do need to watch them. They got the Krasinski in them.
Yeah, they're really good.
They are good movies.
Is he in both the first 2?
I can't say.
Okay.
Netflix plans to spend $18 billion on content in 2025.
My God. For Squid Game Season 3.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot. I mean,
Stranger Things.
16 Sandler movies, a Seinfeld movie,
Stranger Things.
3 Chappelle series.
Yeah, then we get the Stranger Things spin-off that's going to come out.
Oh, you said 2025 though, right?
2025, yeah.
That would be strange. That's this year, right? Stranger Things.
Yeah,
they've
but
already
that's
spent
already
that.
been. Yeah, that's.
Gotcha.
All the spending for that was last year.
Watch, they'll drop a movie or something.
Bryan Cranston turned 69 this week.
He would.
The Cranston.
69.
Yeah, Walter White.
Oh boy.
Walter Hartwell White. I love the Cranston, man.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Do you think he had roof pizza for dinner?
Probably at that house.
I hope so.
This could be big time here. Hans Zimmer says that Marvel has reached out to him about scoring future movies.
Well, you should. That's a great move on their part.
Oh baby. Can you imagine a Doctor Doom Avengers movie with Hans Zimmer?
Composing it, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Unreleased Tupac recordings hit auction for $250,000.
Interesting.
He's not dead, so
That's right.
Yeah, he's just been hanging out.
he has been.
An Otani skin coming to Fortnite March 17th.
That's cool.
To go along with the crazy ass baseball bat weapon.
I might have to get on and buy it.
Yeah.
I might have to get on and get an Otani skin. That's fun.
I know.
That's
I love.
fun.
Don't get me wrong. I love Otani, but he's on the fucking
Yeah.
Dodgers.
No, I know.
I hope they branch off and do more players, though. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think he's leading the way.
Aaron
up.
Judge one and have it have the largest hitbox in the
huge.
world.
An Altuve one and just a foot
Little
tall.
guy. Everybody has it.
He's like Odd Job.
That'd be sick, man. I think we talked about this before. Like they should do baseball.
They
They've
can
done.
get into it. Yep.
I mean, they've done football, but it's not like actual players, right?
Except for
No,
they've
it's just
done
like
they did a Mahomes.
They did it at Mahomes. That's
I
right.
think that's it though. And then they've done a Braun.
They did the Braun. Yeah, like
You know what
NBA
would kill though in that age range? They got to do a Steph.
for NBA.
A Steph would kill.
Yeah,
A Wemby.
A Wemby. Yeah.
yeah.
Big ass lanky skin.
Okay, that's football. The rest is sports. Oh no,
Damn,
no,
okay.
wait, one more. Big news for you, Colby. I think it's going to be expensive though.
Oh boy, I like expensive things.
Lego announces new Lord of the Rings bag and set.
Yeah, I know. You sent me the picture last night. I meant to respond. Yeah,
Sweet
I know.
honey. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I know.
It looks awesome.
I don't even know where I would store that. One of my
throw your
kids would
kids away.
ruin it. Oh,
It's a lot of space.
okay.
Save a lot of money.
Well, you just solved a lot of my problems.
You'd throw it right anyway for sure.
Yes.
The bag end looks really cool though. Honestly,
I know.
it looks
What do you think that thing's gonna be? 3 something?
minimum $199. Yeah, probably $250 maybe.
Between
$249.
2 3? Yeah.
It's a because I think it's a big one.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah.
It looks really cool though.
God damn it,
It does look really cool.
Lego.
I know. Trust me.
Sucker for the Lego.
All right. A lot of sports. Let's get to it.
I'm ready. My body's ready.
Saquon Barkley re-signs with Eagles. 2-year, $41.2 million, highest ever.
Damn.
I'm gonna run for 5,000 combined yards in those 2 years.
Yep.
He is a beast.
2-year, 41.2
Pretty good. That's a pretty good deal.
for a running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Giants are like, fuck, what did we do? What did we just do?
No running back makes good money, and that's
Well, I mean, the Giants have Tyrone Tracy now. It's clearly the best option.
Oh, for sure.
this is outdated.
Okay.
Let's see. LeBron passes 50,000 career points. So this is regular season playoff.
He's the only player in that range, right?
50,000 career points. And here's the that's insane. And it's just
Points or points rebounds? This.
Nope, 50,000 points,
Okay.
which is insane. Here's the crazier stat that came out that same day, which is at 40 years old, right now, he is averaging more points, more rebounds, and more assists than the Miami championship year, which was
Jeez.
2012.
12.
Wow.
He is having a better year at 40 than his championship year in Miami.
13 years ago.
Fucking
And he was 27.
insane, man.
He was just a little guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't little, but yeah. He was a younger guy.
I think he's at right now. He's at like what 27, 11, and 9.
Fuck.
Just
Insane.
What a monster.
Max Crosby extension, 3 years, 106.
Max the Cross.
That's
wow.
some fucking quiche.
Staying in Vegas
Yeah,
land.
staying in
Yep.
Vegas. I I'm actually like, I wouldn't call myself a Seahawks fan, but I've always liked this guy. Seahawks released Tyler Lockett after 10 seasons.
Weird. I didn't see that one.
Yeah. I don't know where he's going to go, but when I think of Seahawks, he's one of the people I think of. I think of Tyler Lockett.
He has been there his whole career.
I think of Bobby Wagner. You know, like there's certain people that you think of, and Seahawks seem to be cleaning house. And
I think it was probably time for them to do that.
And we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on with people on the Kansas City Chiefs, but it seems like every day there's something new. And as of yesterday, Xavier Worthy arrested for strangulation.
I don't know how they caught up to him, to be honest with you.
Seriously. He
can just run.
As of today, though, no charges. They have been dropped. But I don't know what's going on over there. Seems like that's like 3 or 4 people that have had arrests.
Yep, just
I don't know what's going on.
arrested for speed choking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you that much though. Yeah, no one's running down Xavier Worthy.
It's the wide receivers too, like Rashee Rice.
Yeah.
Like it's always something to do with the wide receivers.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. The other LeBron thing this week: LeBron confronts Stephen A. Smith face to face after game. Did you see that?
You know what? That made me like LeBron James more. I don't like Stephen A. Smith. I can't. I've never been on that train.
And I mean this, literally nothing to dislike about. Like
I know
everything he's done is.
I'm trying to come around, okay?
But what really happened? Because I don't really fuck with Stephen A. Smith that much either.
It's so fucking.
But what really happened was, which was Stephen A. came out the next day and said that was not LeBron James the player that came and yelled at me. He's like, that was LeBron James the dad.
Well, somebody that can literally sit there and talk shit about sports, the amount of that's all Stephen A. Smith does. That's his job, obviously.
That's been his identity.
But
for
I mean,
years.
it's like, what the fuck do you actually? Somebody wasn't that what LeBron said? It's basically like how no, Bronny said that. He came out the tweet like the guy that can't even play. Like who are you to say like who's good or whatever?
Absolutely,
like,
yes.
How can you talk shit?
And the thing is that's part of sports.
Yeah.
But he has gotten, I think he's gone past sports with how he's talked about Bronny. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what has really bothered him. And I really fuck with because LeBron was sitting on the bench like, oh, there's this motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go say something right out. Because, I mean, buzzer happened and he V-lined right to him.
That's
like
awesome.
It was right to him. And he basically said, keep my kid's name out of your fucking mouth.
That's awesome.
So, yep, good for him.
I wish they would have had a Will Smith, Chris Rock. Just slaps the shit out of him.
Myles Garrett signs biggest non-QB deal ever with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that he stayed with the Browns. I really am.
Well, they paid the fuck out of him.
4-year, $40 million a year. $123 million guaranteed.
That's a lot of money, but man, they're only going to win like 5 games a year, though.
They have Jameis Winston, though, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it really is.
Jesus Christ. And then the ones today that were pretty wild. Steelers trade for DK Metcalf.
Yeah,
bringing the old boys back together. I'll bet you they'll pick up Tyler Lockett for like
100%.
Oh, I didn't realize it'll be Russell Wilson and
DK.
Yeah. I think they'll pick him up for league minimum
with that defense. Man,
where did Geno go?
He went to the Raiders.
Did he?
Yep.
Already, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he went to the Raiders. Pete Carroll picked him up.
That's right. Kind of weird. Like the Seahawks haven't been like
bad,
really good, but they haven't been bad.
They just teeter.
And Geno is like he's kind of under the radar, and then you'll look at stats and you're like, oh, he's second in yards.
You're pretty good, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's so strange how that team is so weird.
It is a weird
It's
team.
just like you never think they're good, and then all their stats are off the charts.
I think they kind of hit a point though where it's like we have to do something. Like because they just don't really have enough pull to bring in A-list players.
For sure.
And so I think they're going to have to try and do the 2013 thing all over.
They're empty right now.
Uh-huh.
No Lockett, no DK, no Gene. Like
Nobody wants to play in Seattle, basically.
Yeah, I don't even know who their quarterback is. I mean, they had Drew Lock, but I don't think it's
Drew Lock.
Yeah, I think he's somewhere else now.
Yeah.
Rams signed Devontae Adams, 2-year.
That'll help. That'll definitely help him.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if that means that Cooper Kupp is gone.
I think that's exactly what that means.
Because I was going to say, if they have Puka, Cooper, and Devontae, that's nasty.
Yep.
But I'm guessing Cooper's gone, right?
Likely.
More than likely.
God, go the Niners, please. Just got rid of Debo. Go the Niners, please. Let's get
Who
rid
do
of
the Niners
fucking
still have? Ayuk?
Yep.
Ayuk, Jennings.
Yeah,
Kittle.
Yeah, they need another piece.
Well, they need to get rid of Brock Purdy, but
Yeah, but they need another receiving piece there.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more. Here we go. Josh Allen extends for 6-year, $330.
That contract is insane.
Holy fuck.
$250 million guaranteed, which is the largest guarantee ever.
Nice. That's my guy.
They're going to win a lot of games, though.
Yeah,
They will win a lot of games.
It's worth it. You got to pay him.
Love me a Josh Allen.
Worth it. He seems like a douche, but he's good at football. And then last 2.
Uh-huh.
The Arnold Palmer Classic
Yeah.
this weekend. Sounds like you watched a little bit of it. Yeah.
I Saturday morning took Tyler to basketball practice, and that's when I texted you to see if you were watching.
Yep. I was watching.
Yeah, I had it on my phone right there, and I was just chilling for an hour and a half watching golf.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3-4 hours probably throughout the tournament, off and on.
Yep. Russell Henley
The Henster, yeah.
pulls it off. Was really pulling for Morikawa,
Yeah.
and he just didn't come through, man. I mean, it came down to the last shot. Morikawa had a tough putt, but if he would have birdied that,
it would have forced
it would have been tough. It would have been tough.
So if they last hole of the tournament, let's say they both ended up, I think it was negative 11. They play a playoff hole, right?
Playoff hole.
And they play as many as they have to until somebody wins.
What hole did they go back to? The first hole?
No,
I think they just play the next hole.
It's like either the next hole or they would play 18 again.
So they would literally just shoot that same
go
hole
right back.
Well, the next hole would be hole 1, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Who does
It actually happens quite a bit. There's playoffs.
I don't feel like I've seen it in a while,
really?
though, right?
There's been a lot of
happens.
I feel like in the bigger tournaments it doesn't happen, right?
It was a good tournament. Tough course,
Yeah, Bay Hill's
but really good weather. Everyone played pretty well. My guy Tom Kim didn't even make the fucking cut. Neither did Homa.
Yeah. You got to choose new golfers, man.
No. And
ones.
it was a good tournament though. Big purse, $20 million purse this weekend.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good $4 million win today for Mr. Henley.
Yeah, I don't think anybody picked him.
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, if you did, like prior to the tournament, and you put, just imagine what the odds
$20
were.
down on that.
Yeah, I wonder what that was. Because all the big dogs were in it.
It was a good tournament though. Good stuff.
I just love watching, man. I can't. When I watch it, knowing the golfer that I am and how long it's been and how bad I am, I watch that and I'm like, none of these guys have like a miss hit. Every once in a while, there
Yeah,
is
but
one.
I like I've said this on the pod before. The difference between amateur and pro golfers is
night and day.
light years.
Yeah, but then I have to realize these are professionals. Like,
Of course, they're professionals, but I'm telling you, I believe it's the biggest gap. Like, there are people who are really good at basketball
yeah,
who never make the league. There's not really people who are really good at golf that never go pro. And like the best example is on Bob Does Sports, who are amateurs. When they have a pro on, it's night and day different.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what was it? I think Max Homa shot a 59 his first time on there, which was a course record. And they're shooting, in the 90s or hundreds.
God,
You know what I mean?
that's
Like
crazy.
and like I think FP said on the podcast, he was like, that Max Homa match really showed me the difference. He was like, Max didn't miss a putt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just different. Pros are
They just have that different.
Pros are insane.
Yeah, man, it's really fun to watch though.
Although they do make mistakes though.
And they do.
Like
yeah.
I when I was watching at Marissa's this weekend, Oberg shot it in the water twice. On the
we
same,
were texting about
on the
that.
same hole.
Well, I mean, you get why they do it though. Like if it's later
gotta play aggressive
later in the week
yeah,
and
you
they're
gotta
down a
make moves.
couple, like some of these guys are going to play more aggressive and they're going to be taking
risks.
shots that they usually wouldn't.
Yeah,
It makes sense. I mean, it's strategy too, and I don't know. It's really fun to watch, though, man.
Oh yeah,
It's
enjoyed it.
a lot more fun to watch now with the way that they
film it
choose
all.
the way they film it all. Because it used to be like they're just going to follow a small grouping, and
Yeah.
you just have to watch those guys.
I do that sometimes though. If it's a good group, I'll watch the group.
Oh yeah, the Scheffler group or something.
And then
Scheffler group.
Yeah, they eventually break away.
Sometimes I think last week it was Rory
Rory
and Shane Lowry together. Which
Yeah, no, it's nice. Yeah, it definitely has helped that they've come so far in the way they film.
And you don't have to
there's
watch
no
them.
break.
Yeah, you don't have to watch them walk all the way up
There's-
to their next shot.
I overheard. I don't think I was supposed to be part of this conversation, but I overheard Marissa tell Greg. She was like, "Yeah, I watched like 4 hours of golf on Matty's couch last weekend."
Oh my!
And he was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's just so fast. I didn't know it was like constant golf."
Yeah. Oh, it is. I know. It sucks that it shifts between the networks though, because sometimes it's
it's hard to find sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm over on Peacock now. They're
ESPN
done at
Plus,
12.
then CBS,
I got to
then-
go over here now.
Yeah.
Thank God I have all of those, I guess.
I know. All right, last thing on here. In my opinion, the most important thing on here, huge news for all of us.
Oh boy.
Huge, and I mean big. Oregon Ducks and Dan Lanning agreed a 6-year, $11 million a year,
Damn.
making him top 5 paid in the country.
$11 million a year.
oh yeah, lock him in.
Holy
So
shit.
we have Dan Lanning for at least 6 more years,
Yep,
which
they
is
backed up the old Brinks truck.
that's huge, man. Especially for how good of a recruiter he is.
Yeah.
I think that right there really secures the at least next half a decade for Oregon.
They're going to be in that playoff conversation
We're gonna
for
be
some time
a
to come.
problem for quite a while now.
That's awesome.
So that's huge news because I actually was always on the side of like I don't think he's going to leave, but
now
there's a lot of talk.
Now you really know he's not going to.
There was a lot of talk, man. Georgia, like
Yeah.
he got. I'm sure he got offers.
Yeah, that Georgia name starts popping up.
Georgia, I'm sure he's gotten NFL talks.
He probably did.
Yeah.
When the Raiders job opened.
Yeah.
Amongst other things.
That's big time though.
Yeah.
Really, really big for us. That's and 11 mil as a college coach.
That's insane.
Ooh, that's some
Good for him.
That is some quiche.
It's also almost March Madness time.
That's right.
I think
Yeah.
I think next weekend is
2
when
hours.
Selection Sunday is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's going to be.
Oregon should be in it.
They will.
Yeah.
They're 23-8 right now, I think. So
The Big Ten is really good as far as basketball, too.
yeah.
I am going to pick.
Duke.
That's not a bad pick, really. Or Auburn.
Is my guy still on Gonzaga?
Which one?
Dan Dickow?
Yeah, Dan DeCown.
Yes, he's still playing.
Okay, I picked them.
He's been playing for 20 years.
He's
I
47.
picked them then.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Nice.
Here we go. That's Ducks.
Well, if you have a question, send it right now. We'll
Cutting that off. Pod snack. It's in my pocket.
Oh, it comes out of your pocket?
Might be a little warm. Who knows?
The pocket pod
snack?
snack.
Pod snack this week is peanut butter and jelly M&M.
Really?
Oh.
Peanut butter and jelly
That's how you can just pull it out of the pocket.
M&M.
Okay.
What all your little paw there?
Oh, my God, that was a lot.
What all your little paw there?
I don't.
They are a little warm.
Are they warm?
Yeah, they are a little warm from
They've
being
been
in
on
the
my
pocket.
thigh.
Oh, I can taste your thigh.
Peanut butter and jelly M&M.
That's kind of nice. Mm-hmm. What kind of jelly?
It's gonna be strawberry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't even see the jelly in here.
It's like
I think it's just a little sweet kick. There's like a little sweetness.
They just add a little sweet to the peanut butter,
It kind of tastes like an Uncrustable.
which are great.
They are great.
Marissa loves those honey ones.
They're good.
Yeah.
My kids don't eat them, so they're mine.
Oh, really? Why don't they eat them? Too cool?
They like the Nutella one.
That's what she has in her fridge right now. I almost had
Nutella?
one last night, but I thought I'd start a fight. If I took one.
You're like, I don't want to do this.
That's the beginning of the end right there.
These are good.
That is good.
These are really good, actually.
No. Peanut butter and jelly M&M.
Oh, I could see myself just sitting here popping these.
I'm pretty sure I like everything PB&J.
Oh yeah.
I
don't feel like M&M has ever done me dirty.
I think in Denver, I went to a diner and they had PB&J French toast.
That sounds delicious.
And it was fantastic. Okay. Now.
Oh
Well, if you have a question, send it right now. We'll pick the best one and answer out loud. It's a brand new segment just for the crowd, and Colby's given up on Marvel. Enjoy your home makeover shows.
This question, as a reminder, make sure you're following us on Instagram to be a part of the show. Every week I give you guys an option to ask a question, and you can be a part of the show. This week's question comes from Matthew.Lennon1. Matthew.Lennon1.
right.
Reincarnation of John Lennon.
Yep.
And we can just spitball this.
Okay.
What are some of your favorite moments from the podcast so far?
Oh boy.
I have one that pops out immediately, which was the Drake Kendrick beef when we went through the songs.
That was good.
Watching your guys' reaction to
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams live on the pod was
pretty great.
And I had to hold off for a couple days to. Yeah, that was hard.
that's up there.
I think when we had all the guys here, that was fun.
Yep.
As chaotic as it was.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yep. I disagree with that. There's been a lot of moments. I think the first time I pinched you like a bee.
Yeah. Yep. I've
fun.
a lot of jump scares.
Yep. That's fun.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
there
those,
was the one. I think it was when you saw like a snake or a giant spider or something that you literally screamed.
Oh yeah, no, it was the big snake.
when we were showing the video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big scream.
There was one time, I can't remember what song it was, but we fucking lost because it was like a guilty pleasure song or something. And then I looked down and Colby was tapping his foot.
yeah. I remember that. I do remember that.
I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember, but
'cause-
it was so funny.
And that's back when we had the table
Over
over
there,
here,
yeah,
and we had the black light on.
yeah.
You were kind of delirious because it was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I think when you came out of Santa recently,
That's a good one.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's definitely
I got
a
a
good
good
one.
laugh on that one.
I get a good laugh every time I give you guys the Perfect Man chocolate bar.
Oh yeah, that's
The
good.
perfect, yes.
That's
I
good
do remember
stuff.
the perfect man.
Still looking for the perfect man.
That's right.
I do. I mean, back when we used to do sleepers, and just a lot of the stupid as shit things that we would say who the songs were
Oh
by.
yeah, I do miss
I forgot
that.
that was a thing.
I
yeah.
do
I
miss
do.
that.
I do miss sleepers. Yeah, you said one of them. You just said
dude.
that it was by Luigi. I think.
That's pretty good.
Or even
I had one that was
one of
so-
your sleepers was definitely the "Don't Let Me Go."
Yeah.
Anytime you bring that back is good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's been a lot of good times.
Yeah, I mean, just having us randomly show up the other day.
having guests is nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god, a couple of the commercial segments were
Yeah,
the Brooks family flooring one.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
damn near killed me.
that was good.
The one I think I've laughed at the hardest is the Roland one, where he just out of nowhere just went like he just screamed.
Yeah, I forgot,
was
yeah,
good.
I forgot about that one also.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good moments, and I'm sure we're forgetting a bunch of them. But
I think we did like an embarrassing moments top 5 that was really funny.
sure. Yep.
Cheese booger.
The cheese, yeah, the cheese booger.
Man, this episode 100. We don't even record. We just do a recap.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. I'm thinking there might be I've talked to you guys about it a little while ago, but I think there might be a big announcement on episode 100.
Oh,
We'll see.
Stay tuned for it.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're doing Staples. It's not called that anymore, I don't think.
Thank you to Matthew.Lennon1 for the question. That's a good one.
Also, shout out to Louis, by the way. He messaged me the other day. I think he said he's been doing the timestamps for...
Yeah. He's
still as logical
reached out
as
to you
ever.
too?
time, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Louis, man. He's a real one.
He also he went back a bunch of episodes and found where I predicted Chiefs and Eagles.
Oh, really? Yeah. Man, he's good, man.
Also, shout out to Spoon. Spoon reached out.
Spoonie, yeah.
Yeah, Spoon messaged me and said,
Love to get out there.
love to get out there. So
Let's
yeah,
do it.
we
We definitely got to do that.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Trivia time. Trivia time.
Sweet gravy in a basket. Here we go. This is the news. This is season 4 of trivia. I am in the lead, 3-0.
But I also have not played yet.
That is true.
So we have fresh cards,
You do.
and I cannot play,
You cannot.
but I have the question.
And what is that category?
This week's category.
Are we playing the song or are we just letting it roll? No. Okay, that's fine.
This week's category. I'm gonna say the category is. I'm gonna say language.
Language?
I'm gonna say language.
Boom, boom, boom.
So you're gonna kind of Jeopardy style. You're gonna be placing your bets now that you know the category.
Okay.
And as a reminder, if someone gets it right, they get those points. If you both get it wrong, lowest point wins. Your category is language. What am I gonna have for dinner? I don't know.
Some language.
Okay, here we go.
Some food for thought.
Yeah.
This week's trivia question is in 2009, we were alive.
I wasn't.
In 2009, what was the first character added to the Morse code alphabet since World War II? So Morse code is and each of those things symbolize a letter, and then you spell words. In 2009, they added a character to that, which was the first thing they've added since World War II.
A character means like a
Something that's not a letter, because they already had the letters.
so it could be a number or
Could be anything on your keypad, on your phone. 2009, they added a character. And it's the first time they've added anything since World War II.
This is to the Morse code library?
This is to the Morse code library.
a comma.
Okay.
Why would they need a comma though? I feel like it breaks things up. Maybe, or a period, maybe.
Okay.
Did they have a period?
Okay.
Question mark? Question mark.
Okay.
Because for Morse code, if you're
Okay.
trying to think of my blind stepfather and how he would use it.
Okay. Question mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go question mark.
Okay.
No need for commas. Who cares?
Okay.
Going with a Q mark.
Yep.
Because they already had numbers, right? You have to be able to read numbers. Can't have run-on sentences, though. There has to be a period somewhere.
I'll go exclamation point. I kind of like your idea of like a punctuation of some kind.
Some type of a punctuation, yeah.
I just don't know.
Okay.
If somebody's yelling. We're like really excited. It doesn't matter because you can't hear it.
Trivia. Category was languages. You have your bets in.
Yes, we do.
The question was in 2009, what was the first character added to the Morse code? The first edition since World War II.
What's the button you hit?
The answer is the @ symbol. The @ symbol. 2009.
Kind of close.
We had the right idea.
Had the right
Yeah,
idea. I
yeah.
think you just had to think like
Why though?
sign of the times. Like that didn't even
Morse
exist.
coding a username or something.
Yeah, and that didn't even exist back in World War II. You know what I mean?
Did they already have like the and sign and stuff?
I think so.
Question marks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's a newest
That's
symbol.
fair.
Yep. So that means
makes sense.
neither
Okay.
of you got it, which means lowest score wins. Here we go. Does Colby get off to a hot start that he needed from
God, I
last
sure hope
week,
so.
or does Fost continue his reign? Let's say your number in 3, 2, 1.
6.
Oh, goose egg for Colby still.
Just writing a little. I'm writing a little note next to each one.
I have taken the lead.
I wrote fuck and fuck.
I have taken the lead 4-3.
Let me cross off. Let me do this.
Colby's on trivia next week.
That's right.
No opportunity
Okay,
to score.
4-3-0.
God, man, it's getting harder.
I mean, that's a harder question for sure.
Okay, all right.
We went to a Lego store the other day, and there's just a huge bucket of wheels. And I went, you know what? I learned from our podcast. Lego is the biggest producer of wheels.
Wheels,
tires.
yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, food for thought.
Time for Think and Sync. Let's do it.
And those tires never go flat.
Here we go.
It's true.
Think in sync.
Sync.
We can do that. God, that was a weird sound. We're gonna run out of these. Like I said this last time, but we got to do a. What's the next segment that's not Think and Sync?
This will be funny.
Sequence.
Your
Just play
category.
a full game of sequence.
Yep.
Your category is language.
Perfect.
A slang word for yes.
The at symbol.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
A slang word for no. 3, 2, 1.
Nah.
Slang word for hello. 3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Hola. That's not slang.
Definitely not slang.
Fuck.
Slang for goodbye. 3, 2, 1.
See you later.
Yeah.
close.
Let's do
enough,
that. Yeah. See ya.
Okay, that was close. Not really surprised. Colby thought that was slang when it's an actual name. Someone he doesn't like.
I watched a lot of Coco.
That's fine.
I think we've done that one before.
Okay.
I think we've done that one before.
Okay.
We can repeat them too. I mean,
You know what I wish I had? I wish I had a little desk that connected to the hot tub. I could work on the computer.
oh, they make them.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Here we go.
There's something for everything.
Yeah.
Your category is fruit.
Okay.
A fruit used.
What'd you call me?
Well, yeah. A fruit used in cookies. 3, 2, 1.
Cherry.
Orange.
Chorange. Definitely. I love those chorange cookies.
What's the right answer for that?
You like blueberry or
I don't
something?
know.
Okay, that's a fucking weird. Okay. There you go.
Oh, maybe like a raisin. Like an oatmeal raisin.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go. That's the right answer.
That's fair.
exactly what it is.
A variety of apple. 3, 2, 1.
Granny
Green.
Smith.
Close.
Okay.
A fruit pizza topping. 3, 2, 1.
Tomato.
Okay.
Okay.
A fruit you peel. 3,
Fruit you peel.
2, 1.
Banana.
There you go.
The best fruit.
I knew you were a banana guy, so I went with it.
Yep. Really hoping somebody was going to say an orange. And just
I was about to.
just to fuck up the whole thing.
I was about to, then I realized who I was talking to. All right. Let's do junk food. There's a lot of food.
We are foodies here. Or something like that.
I feel like we've done that one. Let's do this one. I don't feel like we've done this one.
Okay.
Sports.
Okay.
A sport that uses a small ball. 3, 2, 1.
Golf.
The G. A type of sport fishing. A type of sport fishing. 3, 2, 1.
Fly.
fishing.
Yeah, fly. That's got to be the only answer, right? A rough sport. 3, 2, 1.
Football. I was going to
Nice.
say
2 for
rugby,
3.
and then I switched it.
Nice. A famous cyclist. 3,
Oh, fuck. What's his
2,
name?
1.
Lance
Armstrong.
Bryce. Fuck. I couldn't pull his name.
3 out of 4 is still pretty good, though.
Live strong.
I was going to say 1 ball.
Fuck.
and hinted that he also had one small ball.
What came out? Did he cheat?
He did.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. The PEDs.
Yep.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was roiding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he only had one ball though, so that's not fair.
I've said this before. I think every sport should have a roid version.
Oh, for sure. Especially baseball.
Roided baseball.
Hey, please.
200 home runs a season.
Please.
Roid golf.
Roid
Roid golf would be
900-yard drives.
Yeah, you got to start having par sevens.
Yeah.
Sir, you teed off from the first hole. You're at the 5th hole now.
We're hitting up this par 7. It's a 1,200 yards.
Yeah.
Weekly Top 5.
Okay. I think this is a good one.
Wild one. I had to think a little harder about this one.
I like this. This week's top 5 is top 5 movie characters you'd like to become or movie characters you wish you were.
Yeah, so basically you switch with them and then you live out the events of the movie that they're
Oh, I didn't think about that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
that's fine.
you're going to take on you're going to take on that character, but then you also would live out the events of their movie. Which, hey, you know what? That may make this funnier.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah, I think it will.
I think it may make it a little funnier.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, at number 5. This actually works then.
Okay.
Number 5, I have Henry Rowan Gardner.
Ooh, that would be pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, you know me, big baseball guy.
Got to break a limb first.
You imagine just being, 12 years old, breaking your arm, going out there and pitching in the major leagues.
Little funky
For the
butt,
worst team in the
funky
league.
butt loving.
For the worst team in the league. And then
You win the pennant.
that's true. They won the pennant one year. Yeah, just to be Henry, dude. Just to be for 1 year, though. I don't think he survived another year. He went back to just being a regular Joe.
Then the
But for
Rocket
that year,
I just always
and then the Rocket becomes your dad.
I thought you were going to say then the Rockies picked him up after.
the amount of times when Kurt was here last summer, we just went to that one YouTube video of Brickma highlights,
Oh, God.
and every time we laughed at. Oh boy! When he gets stuck in the thing like this.
In the
Oh
door.
boy!
And then in the cage.
Literally,
Dude, the cuts to like the action too is so funny.
let's play some ball.
And then it cuts to the field. They're like, bing!
Dude,
And the crazy ass guitar riff when Chet blows out his arm.
just. And I that's definitely been adopted into my language. Like I notice when I'm editing the golf videos, I'll go, oh boy.
When Huss takes a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me firing a shot at Huss. Oh, boy.
Listen, I'm already working on, I'm going to try to have everyone mic'd
That'd be pretty sick.
for it. It's going to take a little.
Can him and I have a boxing match afterwards?
Sure,
too? Okay, perfect.
Yes, in the hot tub.
We could just do a whole
with our dicks.
We could just do a day of different sports.
Right? I'm going to beat him at most things.
So we'll go to KLL, we'll go to Kiwanis, 180. You each get 10 balls.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Who's
Free
pitching
throw
me?
contest.
Oh, I'm winning that, obviously.
You're playing a round of golf.
We'll see.
Mud wrestling.
Maybe a target thing or no, field goal kick. Field goal kick,
Yep.
maybe like a 30-yarder or something.
Okay. Got to work on all these things.
We'll go do a round of bowling.
Okay.
Yeah. Just do a little sportathon.
I love Huss, though. I'd feel bad beating him in anything, but for the sake of competition,
I think he might beat you in bowling.
I think so, too.
He'd beat you in tennis too.
He would
Yes,
slaughter,
he would.
he would slaughter you in tennis.
We're not doing that.
We might have to open up a little. We might have to take some odds on this golf game.
Okay. I'm in.
Might open up a little.
Hey, DraftKings, where do I contact you for that?
Yeah, it's so many
Can you
people.
imagine
Yeah,
you get
trying
on
to
the
open up
price
some
picks
lines.
and there's just a
There's a
line,
picture of me.
ATG and you versus Huss.
You get a
All right.
Which one of them's getting the 0.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss, what's your 5? I want to bet on balls lost.
Yes.
Dude, it's going to be like pars. It'll say par, and it'll be 0.5.
Yeah,
I will
Fairways
take-
and regulation.
I was going to say, I'll
1.
take 0 fairways and regulation.
Yeah. God damn it.
So,
What's your 5?
number 5, I have Eddie Mora from Limitless.
Okay.
I want to be able to get my hands on that experimental drug that unlocks your entire brain.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if you want that though.
Well, I'd be curious just to see like what I would do with it. Like having the ability to utilize all of my potential. I want to know exactly what that means.
Sounds dirty.
And then how my brain horrendously collapses afterwards.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of you'd be exhausted after.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted all the time, so
That's
Is that
fair.
Justin Timberlake in Limitless?
that's Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a different movie. In Time, I think is the
Okay.
okay.
My number 5 character I'd like to become. I wrote down character by the name of Troy Bolton.
Okay,
That is Efron in High School Musical.
Hey, you get the V Hutch though.
Here's what happens. He's going to play basketball at, I think, UCLA
Yep.
and theater major together.
As one does.
And you're banging Vanessa Hudgens.
Yep.
I can't think of anything better. Hypothetically, of course, love you, Marissa.
That's a triple play.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
That sounds great to me. Sing, play sports, Vanessa Hudgens. What else do you need?
Yeah. What more could you ask for?
That's really it. So my number 5 is Troy Bolton from High School Musical.
I feel like that's a recent addition to your.
Definitely. Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mine are more like badass. I feel like number 4. I put Neo. Just imagine being able to be Neo.
Just putting your hand through someone's chest and restarting their heart.
No, I said Nemo, the fish. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Putting your hand through someone's chest as a
Lost
fish.
all the time.
I said Nemo. No, Neo for sure. Just being able to do basically whatever.
Yeah, learn kung fu in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Never seen you in a, surprisingly, never
Anywhere's
seen you
all black.
in an all black trench coat, which I'm
That is a surprise.
kind of surprised about that, to be honest.
Well, give me time. Give me time to shine.
Colby in a trench coat and some big black boots.
Yeah, they'd be like, "This is when we take your badge, sir.
this
You
is-
are no longer allowed into the
this is-
school."
This is a code 3.
Code 3. Evacuate the premises.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neo.
Okay.
That'd be a good one.
Figured you like that one fast.
Which pill would you take?
The blue one, I think.
Okay.
Stay in the Matrix.
Yeah, sounds pretty fun. Yeah.
If I get that steak that what's his name gets, I'm
Yeah, so that was a pretty good looking steak.
Yeah, I think I'm going blue.
Or the piece of cake that the Merovingian gives the girl in the
Fost,
dress.
I have the top 5 for next week. I just thought of it.
Okay.
Okay, write it
give me
down.
your 4.
Don't let us see it.
My number 4, I picked this solely for the fact that this would be the craziest shit in the world. Not that I would necessarily actually want this, but this would be oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. I agree with
That's
that.
a
Absolutely
good
agree
one.
with that. I'm writing that down.
That's next.
I think this would be maybe the wildest experience ever. And I'm going with Elaine Warren from The Conjuring.
Oh.
That would be the wildest shit in the
Terrifying.
world. Yes. Yes, it would be.
And he's on board.
I am on board. However,
gotta
I think
live
that
with
once I get into the middle of that experience, I am not on board anymore. But I do get to hang out with Patrick Wilson, though.
Yeah. Oof. You're going to need some therapy.
Yeah. Dude, that movie is so creepy.
Oh, yeah.
It's that first
yeah.
one. That first one is easily the scariest one out of that whole franchise.
This just popped into my head really funny, but when Phil was living here and we were playing Fortnite every night, we did this thing one night where I would bet him, because he hated scary movies. He avoided them.
Yep.
I bet him a certain amount of kills, and if he didn't get it, he had to sit at my computer with headphones on and watch a scene of my choice.
Okay.
I did so many Conjuring scenes.
Oh God!
Okay.
Like in the basement,
Dude,
So-
I did the scene with is it a nun
with
or something from the picture frame?
from 2.
From
yeah.
2?
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
he
where
lost his
where
mind.
they're panning and all of a sudden it's
Yeah,
just,
yeah. Lost his mind.
Yeah, dude,
was
that's
really
that's
funny.
fucked.
The editing on horror movies is crazy.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
Like to get people to like jump scare, like the sounds and the editing alone is like what gets you.
Yep.
It's usually
100%.
not the fucking
Not-
actual thing.
Not scary and mute.
Yeah, no.
Okay, my number 4 should come to no surprise to anyone, especially Marissa, if you're listening, which you are. I think it's 2:30, 8:30. You're already at school, so you're probably listening to this on Tuesday.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Tuesday afternoon. You're listening to this.
Oh, she spreads it out.
Yeah, because she doesn't do 3 hours. 3 hours on before school.
No, just during class.
No, she's got headphones and she's like, "Fuck these kids."
No, I think you just leave it
First
on.
period. Oh, they don't do periods.
My number 4 is for her and also for me because I love this character, but it's also her number 1 crush. I went Adonis Creed.
Hey,
Give me Adonis Creed. I'm ripped out of my mind. I'm rich. I'm respected.
got some good business sense.
And then yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Creed, man. What a movie. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number 4, Adonis Creed.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yep.
Any one of the 3 movies specifically?
So
they are kind of different
I did
parts of
just
his
recently
career.
watch all 3. One I have as one of the best movies ever made. And it's like it kind of has a cult movie people thing of like, yeah, this is one of the best shot movies ever made. Mm-hmm. 2 is real good. 3 is just scary. I'll go 2. Because then he has the girl by now. He's established. Although 2, he almost 2's tough. Yeah, I'll go 1. I'll go 1. Him and Rock are still in good terms. Yeah, no, I'll go 1.
There you go.
Okay.
Adonis Creed, number 4.
I like it.
Yep.
Number 3. Pretty fly for a Marty McFly.
Oh, yeah. That's
Marty
nice.
McFly.
Yeah.
That was The
I think
Offspring.
would also need therapy.
Marty
Went through a
McFly.
lot.
Who didn't want to be
Oh, yeah.
Marty McFly?
No one.
Early 90s.
Everyone. Every single person.
Had a fucking hoverboard. The coolest fucking Nikes. The jacket. Like, who didn't want to be?
He was also just really charismatic in those movies.
Yeah.
He was really likable.
He gets a dance number at the end.
He can
singing.
He can play those strings.
Yeah, man. I mean, guitar solo.
Johnny be good.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
He can disappear in photos.
You would need some therapy. That part is pretty fucked
Oh yeah,
up.
no, there's. I mean,
it's pretty deep.
He goes through a lot. The Lions.
I knew it was coming.
Oh god.
I mean, he did watch Darkness get just mowed down.
Oh
in the parking lot.
yeah.
Oh no, he sees a lot of stuff.
Those heavenly weaponry there.
Yeah.
A lot of shots being made there.
My number 3 is just gonna be Biff, so I can bully Colby when he's Marty McFly.
You just
Hey man, you get that.
you just did an audible on your list.
Take the air out of your tires or your stupid little truck.
Fuck Biff, dude.
Yeah, but then you get covered in manure though.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
a lot of
yes,
times.
you do.
3 to be exact.
Yeah, Marty McFly. He's got the ultimate
nice.
kicks.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Okay. What's your 3?
Number 3. I think this would just be fun
Okay.
for a lot of reasons. I'm going Happy Gilmore.
Sure.
You know, failed hockey career, then you turn into the world's coolest golfer.
I think that comes out in like May.
Is it pretty soon?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's
Pretty
coming
soon.
up.
I'm excited. Fuck.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to drive a ball like 500 yards
For
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
on a dime?
There's
It ends well too.
On the Full Swing season 2, they show there's a handful of big golfers that are in this movie. They do a little cameo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's lots of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm excited.
It's gonna be
That's a good one.
That would be
a
fun.
good
I don't know if I really want to get hit by the Volkswagen though.
No.
You know one breakfast?
You know damn well that movie's going to start with the Chubs.
Oh yeah,
It has to. It has
Something.
to. By the way, the Mufasa movie.
Yeah.
Did it in the theaters? Did it start out
Yeah, with
with the Mufasa?
James
thing?
Earl Jones.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then it said,
Teared up.
"Yeah,
In the theater. Teared up.
dude." That's the first thing that pops up. I was like, "God damn it!"
Yep. Teared
Son
up in
of
the
a
theater.
bitch.
Yep.
Way to
Absolutely.
get me. Thanks, Disney.
You know what else? You know the other song is when the 2 brothers are young, but they're like just kind of hanging out for the first time.
Yeah.
That song's a banger.
That's a yeah,
The
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
what did you say to my brother?
Yep,
That
yep,
shit
yep.
is.
That's good. That's good.
Shout out to Lynn. My number 3 also should come to no surprise to you, and this is way different from your guys's, but it's one of my favorite characters of all time. This man has it made. He's got a great house. He's got a great wife. He's got, by the end of it all, 3 kids, Great car, great career, just a beautiful, beautiful life.
Jordan Belfort.
No. My number 3, give me George Banks from Father of the Bride. That's it, man. He's got it made, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he works at a fucking shoe factory. He owns a shoe company.
That's pretty good.
Like,
He did get thrown in jail though.
He did. And you know what? Valid point, though, that they try to sell you more buns than dogs.
They do.
Absolutely valid point.
Yep.
George Banks.
Release.
Dude.
That's pretty good.
One of the fun. He just got it made, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's fucking married to Diane Keaton. Is that Diane Keaton? Pretty sure.
I think so.
Diane Keaton, like, he has a lot. He's loaded because then in the second one, he writes a check for a bunch of money to save his house.
Yep.
Nice car, beautiful house. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's just got it made.
And at the end of all things, he did get to have the chipper chicken.
That's right. Whoever wrote that movie just gets comedy. There's so many little things that shouldn't be funny, but it is.
It's the delivery on all.
You know what I mean?
Too.
Like, even just the fact that it's all character development, because you wouldn't care if you didn't know who George Banks was, but like even just the little things of like his suit being just off black that it's blue. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like just little things that are just like disasters that are so fucking funny. I'll take the chipper chicken. So funny. Yeah, my number 3, George Banks.
That's good.
Love it. He's got it made.
Yeah, made in the shade.
Yep.
Number 2. Matty will really enjoy this one. I thought this is who you're describing as you were going, and I was like,
oh boy.
Never mind, he didn't have that many children. He had 1.
Oh.
I put 1. Tony Stark.
Sure.
Didn't end up the way he
didn't
wanted
end well.
to. Yeah. But no spoilers. He died.
That's the total. What do you mean? No spoilers. No spoilers.
You haven't seen that movie yet, people? Come on, it's the biggest thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he had it all. The brains, the beauties, the money. He had it all.
Pepper Potts.
He had the Pepper Potts. He ended up
having
the daughter. He ended up everything he ever wanted.
And quite literally saving the universe.
He saved the universe
a few times.
I feel like, sure. At that, he was what? How old do you think he is when he dies?
Late 40s.
Early 50s, maybe? Yeah. Sure. You go out and you save the world at that point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You lived a great 50 years.
For sure. Yep. I'm not mad.
And you got to go with the Stark.
And you're fucking loaded.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's the third richest
fictional
character.
Behind T'Challa and Batman?
T'Challa and Batman. Yep.
Okay.
And Scrooge McDuck.
Yep.
And Scrooge
If you
McDuck.
count that, he is there.
Yeah,
I
think he actually is the richest. And
T'Challa. And T'Challa is like, they can't even really say how much he's worth.
Because the transfer of
a speckle of vibranium is like $1 billion. So like it's just
they can't figure out how it translates.
Quantify it. And then Batman.
Yeah, I'm going Stark.
Okay,
that's fair.
That's 2.
That's my 2.
All right, Fost, what's your 2?
My number 2 has been mentioned already.
Oh,
George Banks?
Yes. No, I don't think it's much of a surprise. Really, it is Neo.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to learn kung fu.
Yeah.
I learned a little bit of martial arts when I was a little kid, but it wasn't kung fu though.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to just have proficiency with like every weapon known to man. Know every fighting discipline. Be able to do just completely like incomprehensible things with my body.
Yeah.
And that orgy scene.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest scene of a movie maybe ever.
Was that in 3? Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2?
No, that's in 2.
That's in 2.
Yeah, when they have the crazy cave orgy.
Yep.
I don't know.
We are Zion and we are not afraid.
Yep. Got to be a part of that.
Okay. My number 2. This guy has the brain. Mm-hmm. Smart as hell.
Inspector Gadget.
He's a loyal man. He ends up getting the girl. He ends up being very rich towards the end.
Lloyd Christmas.
My number 2, give me Benjamin Gates. That is National Treasure.
Oh, yes, he does.
Treasure hunter, worth a ton of money. You get the girl, and you know pretty much just everything about everything.
Okay. So not Lloyd
You love to
Lloyd
see
Christmas,
it.
huh?
No.
Okay.
You love to see it. Benjamin Gates.
Damn.
National treasure. I want to be able to like see something and like solve it in my head. You know what I mean? Like he's that smart. He'll like see stuff and he'll be like, oh yeah, and he'll like see, it's
just playing the chess game in your mind.
That's
and
right.
What you're 5 moves ahead already.
Yep. And I'd love to find a treasure at some point.
You're a big treasure guy.
I am. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna get you a treasure for your birthday.
Some point in my life, I'm going to walk into a cave or something, and I'm going to find a treasure chest full of doubloons or whatever.
It's just treasure and sharks with this guy.
Yeah, it really is
a baby shark though.
Yeah, to thrash
no,
around.
it's a full
teenage.
Teenage shark to thrash around in the bathtub.
Sorry.
I would love. Who wouldn't want to find a treasure though? You know what I mean?
Full of sharks.
I always, you know what I really always wanted, and I guess I could buy one now because I'm an adult. A metal detector.
Oh my god!
You ever done that?
Here. No, I have not done that.
Oh, really?
No.
It's
You
fun,
just wait.
man.
We're not going to hear from him for like 3 months because he'll have been out combing the beach.
Listen. You want top tier entertainment, like
With a bucket hat?
almost outdoor boys level. There's some YouTube channels of people who just do metal detectors on beaches.
I would watch that.
Dude, shit they find
Oh, I
is
bet it's crazy.
insane.
Jimmy hats.
Like one session.
Metal Jimmy hats.
Well, they just stumble
Like
upon them.
one session, they'll be like, well, there's $74 in coin and a watch, 4 phones. It's fucking crazy.
I bet. Yeah.
I always want a metal detector.
Well, get one.
Anyway, that's my number 2, Benjamin Gates.
Get on Amazon right now.
I'm gonna look.
Okay. Number 1 is
They're only
not much.
they're like $100.
Oh, really? A cheap one, yeah. I would assume. I bet there's ones that are
Like $500.
way more, yeah. Number 1, we kind of talked about this guy. He has not been mentioned, but I put Batman.
Okay. You mean do you want to specifically only be Batman? Or do you want to be Bruce Wayne?
Batman. I feel like Batman separates himself from the Bruce Wayne. The Bruce Wayne has the parents being assassinated, the struggles.
The fear of bats.
Yes, whereas Batman actually is just badass, but still can fall back on, let's say, probably billions of dollars.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
Is it billion, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Is he billions?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Batman. Also, Batman's just fucking hard, man. Like, you can't go wrong with a good Batman.
He's not wearing hockey pads either.
He's not wearing hockey pads.
Get ready to clip. I think, and I mean this. I think I beat Batman in a one-on-one fist fight. Fost, what's your 1?
I'm going to go pee.
Okay. I think, oh boy.
Bruce Wayne, $12 billion.
That's pretty good.
12 billion.
What was their company?
Wayne Enterprises.
Wayne Enterprises.
What they do?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Want to look that up?
Yeah.
My number 1, also, I don't think is much of a surprise to anybody.
Oh yeah, of course. Technology, aerospace, because that's
Yeah.
why they have the R&D to make all of Batman's shit.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. This isn't much of a surprise to anybody. I would absolutely take Kevin McAllister.
Sure. Again, gonna need therapy.
Yeah, gonna need a lot of therapy. I would love the opportunity to just make a whole bunch of traps, be home for about a week by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Home Alone. Try to not get killed by the 2 stupidest criminals in the world.
Yep.
I think that'd be crazy. And
Therapy, man.
if I had the opportunity, you bet your ass I'm eating that fucking macaroni and cheese.
It looks so good.
I'm not letting it go to waste, and I'm not eating it with a fork and knife like a psycho.
I just had this thought. In Home Alone 3 and the ones after, is the main character, Kevin McAllister? Or do they change the name?
No, it is not.
They change it?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I think that the character in the 3rd one, I think his name's like Alex or something.
You're right.
Yeah.
It is. I've seen that one
Yeah.
way too many times,
It's,
which I shouldn't have, but
that one's weird too.
it is weird. He's like sick.
Yeah, and there was like a microchip that was put into a toy that he got for like his birthday or something that had like important information that was like for a mob boss in Japan or something weird.
I might have to go home and watch that one.
There's a Hulkbuster Lego that's 4,000 pieces. It's enormous. It's going for $480 and $75 shipping.
Okay, but you found somebody that's selling
This lady just posted it brand new on Marketplace for $120.
Oh, you got to go for that.
What is happening? There's no way. Why would you post for a quarter of what it's worth?
She probably didn't look into it to see how much it was worth, I'll bet you.
Oh, this is the girl that's selling the other. Look at this. It's the Sanctum Sanctorum. Look at that.
That's pretty sick.
Dude, 120 for 4,000. This thing's like this big.
Yeah, that's a big
Fuck, that's sick.
I just have to say, hey,
Just
very
you gotta.
interested. Is this? If anything,
very interesting.
If anything, just get in line. You know, there's no way this is. There's no way. There's no way. This is a almost $600 Lego set.
You never know, man. Watch, there's one piece missing. She just pulls one out.
It's like one of the eyes. Like something super obvious.
Anyway, I was going on here. Oh, this is the one. This is the one I want. Right.
The Home Alone one?
$100. No.
Oh,
Jurassic Park. It's the Escape. Look at that.
that's pretty sick.
Look at that.
Oh hell yeah, that looks.
There's
awesome.
a Lego for everything.
There is.
There really is. But I was getting on here to show you because you said
Lego my funeral.
The Home Alone thing, the house.
Yeah, they have. Someone has the house unopened for $250. And
I have seen the house in person.
$249.
Yeah, that's a deal right there.
Build
And it's got the OK plumbing.
and it's got the treehouse.
From a treehouse?
It's dude.
I'm pretty sure I sent you guys a picture. I was at the Lego store here that's locally. It was like $300 at the time.
Yeah.
I sent you guys a picture.
$250 on here.
Damn, man.
This is me
I should have just swooped it up.
every morning. I look at Marketplace Lego before anything, before emails, before texts. It's the first thing I look at.
That's fucking nuts.
This is what I just bought though. They need to mark that as.
That's pretty nuts.
Ooh.
We're on to year one.
That's the Aladdin castle.
Well, year one was the Kevin McAllister. Yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a mini. It's a mini.
I think year one is probably the same as my two. Or am I crazy? In thinking
I
such.
just want to see. Okay, hasn't been read. If I got that Hulkbuster for $120, I'd freak out. That's insane.
That's pretty nuts.
4,000 piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my number one's been said. Tony Stark.
Yeah, okay. I figured
Easily.
as much.
Billionaire, philanthropist, save the universe, Pepper Potts. Also genius.
Love you 3000. Enough with that shit.
You know what? That little girl that played his daughter is such a cutie.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where they found her for that role. What a cute little girl though. That's man.
Dude, one of the last scenes, like just they put his thing right on the water there, and then it pans out, and you see everybody. Oh man, it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Tony Stark, number one for sure. I mean, it's possible that that's my favorite character of any movie. I'm pretty sure.
He grew on me so much.
I was day one, man, from 09.
I
You know that.
I thought he was so douchey for so long.
He
Man,
was though. He was.
He was.
Yeah.
But man, he really turned.
But that's why the ending means so much. Is
That character arc was.
that arc is in, we will never see anything like that the rest of our lives. We will never have 10 years
Nope.
of character development. Ever.
Yeah, so good.
It's insane.
They nailed it.
Oh yeah. All right. That's our top fives.
We're gonna go cry now.
I think I might get something to eat on the way home.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. Everything I've thought of to make that I have, you need milk, and I don't have any milk.
Oh, I have lactose free at my house.
You could milk me.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't want to do that either.
We need a couch for that.
There's a couch upstairs.
Oh,
Get the milking table.
it's gonna be.
There's a table up there. It's got a lot. It's got a lot of.
Yeah,
Legos
it's called
on
my
it, though.
bed.
I don't know anything about beds.
Your bed is called the milking
That's true.
table.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my god! Wait, the name of this episode should be the milking table.
Right now, it's the milking table or sweet
suitcase.
Sweet
Sweet
suitcase.
suitcase is pretty
That's
good.
really funny.
Milking table. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think that's it. Episode
I think so.
96. Ooh, okay. Episode 96. All the good names were gone on the podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Here's the thing. every day this podcast grows. Some days it's a lot, some days it's a little, but we haven't gone backwards. We've only gone forwards, and that's because of you guys. So thank you guys. We're going to keep pumping these out as long as you guys want to hear them. So make sure you're following everywhere. That really helps us out and helps you out because you're going to stay up to date with us. You can be part of the show, all that good stuff. So make sure you're following everywhere. That's at ATG and WG Podcast. And yeah, I'm going to start teasing, I guess, a little bit. I think we'll have an announcement at episode 100. I think that's a good time to do that. So we will see you guys again. And if you really want to see us, go on YouTube and go find us. We literally put up hours every week of the whole episode you just listened to for free. Go watch it. Go subscribe. It's free. I know all you guys have YouTube. Stop fucking around. Get on it. That's it. Episode 96. We'll see you guys later. I have been your host, Matty.
I'm your co-host, Fost.
And I am Colby.
We'll see you later.